Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to our channel and tonight's live. Well, tonight's going to be a little bit different. What I'm doing is I'm actually going to be working on the road glide. I purposely stopped. I didn't do anything today on this, but we got to thank our sponsors before we go any further. Yankee Harley Davidson, Cape Cod Harley Davidson, and the Heyman Law Firm. John Heyman, thank you very much, everybody, for all your support. I'd like to thank 701 Travel for being here, Evil Rick for being here. I know Brian PA weren't here earlier. I'll probably be back. Roadie Riders, hello. Ray, how you doing, buddy? So, tonight's a little different. We're going to be working on the bike. And I'm going to go over some small tips and tricks that I use in the shop. Now, where am I on the stage two? Well, everything is done except for the head pipe, the variable rate pressure plate. Hello, Dallas. How are you, my friend? And the tune. And tonight probably going to be doing hopefully all of it. If not, then it is what it is. But what do I got here? As I got the fuel motor jackpot two into one into two header. It's not their big expensive one. It's their base model because I'm not making a whole lot of horsepower with this. And what cam did I use or go with? I went with the Cyclorama 480 cam, SNS oil pump and cam plate with the SNS tappet blocks, the Woods Nightcrawler lifters, and I went with an aluminum intake manifold, not put in polished, just an aluminum intake manifold that's in there. Hey XAN, how you doing? Tiger Word, Dark Souls, how you doing? And I upgraded the injectors to the 5.5 gram injectors, and all that is done. I also put in my big fancy uh, air cleaner on it that I've had laying around. All right, so hey, Steve Turner, how you doing? Gremlin, how you doing? All right, so I'm going to basically be working here, and you're not going to see my face a lot, which is much better. But one of the tips and tricks I use when you put in new uh, exhaust gaskets, they're round, and they'll actually fall out, believe it or not, until they compress and spread open. What I do is I just squish them a little bit just to get them oval, and once they're oval, they'll actually stay in there. So let's get, okay, those are oval-ish. So they'll actually stay in there much better. And I'm calling this tonight the sexy cam because I'm not in it and I'm not that sexy. So you take your now oval gasket, exhaust gasket, you push it into place in your forward head. We're going to grab this from, you can't even see it. Sorry, guys. I'm going to do the forward head now. I've already swapped over my flanges and my O2 sensors. So those are already done because nobody needs to see all that fun stuff. So we need our 4 half-inch nuts that our flanges connect to here. Can everybody hear me? Let me know if you can hear me because I got my back to the mic. So put this on up in here. And we're going to line up our flanges. I'm going to put on 2 nuts. Nuts. On sexy cam. We're talking about nuts on sexy cam. Usually I have to, I don't know why I'm struggling with this tonight, but usually they just go right in, especially when the heat shields are off. It's so much easier to put your head pipe on without the heat shields. Let me get a tool that'll help this along. And it's a half-inch socket, guys. And I put it on a ratchet or an extension just because it makes so much more sense to do it this way. There we go. those two are started. Now we're going to go on to the forward, which is always going to be a wrestling match for some reason. How's everybody's week been? Hopefully everybody had a good week. Everybody's doing well. This is being a pain in the neck tonight. What the hell is going on in here? Damn it. This is taking much longer than it normally does, of course, because doing this live. And if you guys wanted to see the video of tearing this down and building it up, I'm going to be having, it's a 2-part series now, which will be starting this Sunday and finishing up the following Sunday. There we go. Why aren't you lining up? I guess that's why it's a very inexpensive header, because you have to manhandle it. So how's everybody doing? Let me see. Hey, what's up, Tweedle, Tiger? So yeah, they're not, you guys aren't really seeing much. Let me move the camera. Hopefully it's not in my way. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on. Not really. Let me go to the other side of the bike. Maybe you can see better. A little bit. A little bit better. Oh, I see what the holdup is. It is not seating in the hole. There we go. Hopefully that was it. The heck is going on today? That's I'll get one nut started on that. That'll hold that part of the flange where I need it. So you guys can see all my struggles as they happen. That's not even ready yet. Damn it. Get a little light on this subject in here. Yeah, that one's. I don't know, this header might not work out too well, guys. Might have to return it. I'm going to do something here I normally don't like to do, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and pry the pipe. There you go, a little pry bar action. Little tapping action. Hey, I got one in. Now the other one. Okay, at least get this nut started. Let's see. Let me get a deep well socket. That might help a little bit. I know what the problem is. Corey's not here to do it for me. As Moto Noggin says, that Corey was the true talent in this garage when we did the motor swap. All right. So there we go. We got the 4 header nuts started. Bringing you guys back around. Bring it down here now. What we're going to try and get you to see here is right there. That's a hanger that has to go back on. All these exhaust hangers go back on the bike, believe it or not. I hate these stock hangers. They hardly work out and do any good. You guys are seeing me struggle. I don't know what the heck is going on with me tonight, but there we go. What in the world is happening tonight? Nothing is lining up. I don't get it. I don't get it. That goes in nice and nice. That's a lot of pressure. Huh. I don't get it. This is much harder than it needs to be. Or much harder than it should be, I should say. What do you guys think? Yeah, I'm struggling. Okay, you feel my pain, Rody? I'm just turning around looking at the comments. Let's see if we switch this around. No, I can't. Huh. This is really getting the best of me tonight. Let's try a pair of pliers on that. Good old channel locks. There we go. Channel locks always works. I win. Okay. So I gotta find my ratchet. It's in the toolbox where it belongs. I'm gonna start snugging these up. Going evenly on these. Now, the torque on all these 1/2-inch nuts, let me bring this around so you can see it. Sorry guys, I'm new to this. My first day. Is 90 inch-pounds. Just so you know what the torque on these nuts are. I never put a torque wrench on exhaust flange nuts. But, you know, it is what it is. It's unfortunate that I did not notice this when I bought it, that I have to use the stock crossover pipe. And I was like, there's no way I'm setting this back and putting a stock pipe on it, you know, with the cat. That after doing the camshaft and stuff. So I know the bike's not going to make a whole lot of power. So Tweedle, you can win the horsepower race, buddy, on the road glides. I don't care. You can get a shorter wrench on there. You can't really get at the forward flange that goes towards the left side of the bike with a ratchet and a socket. Even on soft tail models, it's hard. You can't get in there with a ratcheting wrench either. I've always found it's better to just use a box end wrench. You know, going back to that crossover pipe, there is a reason why this pipe was less than 500, and the pipe that I saw today that I should have bought, that was 750. So there's a reason behind it. And again, only 90 inch-pounds, guys. They don't have to be gorilla tight because it's only 90 inch-pounds. Okay. So where are we? We got these tight, this is tight, and our front flange is tight. So that's the head pipe part of it. And let me try and get everybody here to see what I'm doing for the this isn't really working out too well, because this is where the crossover pipe would go. Right there. And then you use the stock hanger with it. So I got to put that stock hanger back on it. There we go. Wow, that doesn't really make sense. Even the hanger on the pipe isn't really matching up. You know what? I'm done with this. That exhaust is really not working out too well. It's a good thing I still have the box. Yeah. Well, you know what? When it says it's made to fit without any modifications, it's not fitting. You know? It really isn't fitting too well. I'm not impressed. Head pipe back, headed back from Sturgis. Hey, Mike, have a safe trip. Hopefully, Fuel Metal will give me a refund and I can buy a different head pipe. Thinking maybe I should have called up Chromeworks for a head pipe. Hey, Eminem, how you doing? Yeah, where was it made? Well, Fuel Moto sells it. It's the Jackpot head pipe. Yeah, 3-pan hammer, vice grips. Yeah, you know, I had to use channel locks to get this hanger bolt on. And I'm really not too impressed how this whole thing is fitting. But I'm going to probably take a few minutes and get caught up here. And let's see, I just need a new clamp. Yeah, yeah, that's the hanger portion of that crossover pipe for the 2-in-1, and then all the stock heat shields go on it, which I liked because then the bike looks stock and nobody will really know what you got in it. You know, oh, it's got a head pipe. Oh no, it's just got a air cleaner in it. And you fire it up, and they sit there and go, oh, whatever. XAN, hello, Loki, how you doing? Yeah, I should have gotten a tab head pipe as well. I got the mufflers. But I figured, you know, I ordered everything through Fuel Moto. And, you know, figured one order, one bill, be done with it. Yeah, get a short 2-in-1. No, I want to keep the you know, the dual exhaust on the back of this bike. I don't want a full 2-in-1. You know, I really don't. Not for this bike. I got the 2-in-1 on the Spaceball. And that's, you know, all I really got. You know, I don't want to do that on this. I want to try and keep the stock look. What do you guys think of the green, by the way? What do you guys think of the green instead of the red? You know, I like it, and I think it looks better than the red because there's no other red on the bike. But I'm getting determined here. It also might be the trick now I'm thinking about it. Let me loosen up the head pipe. Maybe I could get it to move around and get that connected. Tweeted, dig the green. Nice. David, what's up, man? Dave Jurwitz, how you doing, buddy? Wilson while driving back from Sturgis. Yeah, Mike's driving. Green looks awesome. Thank you. Get your breakout in here. We can do some colors to it. So, yeah, that's an idea. Let me loosen up this head pipe and see if maybe that'll make a big difference. What do you got? Whose bike? PDK. This is my road glide. No, Tiger doesn't turn red when the motor gets hot. They had the CVOs have the red lower rocker box cover here, and then they have the red collars on your push rods, and then the tappet blocks were black. But I had all that other stuff laying around, so I said, you know what? Let me get them powder coated before I start this project, so this way I'm not waiting on powder coating. Let's see. Looks better with the yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ray. I appreciate it. So let me do that. Let me get everything loosened up. And then see if I can get that to hang up. Because that's the only thing holding me up right now is that crossover hanger. Yeah. Definitely do get some orange done on your breakout real soon. Absolutely. Absolutely. I should pay. No, that'd just be too much if you ask me. All right, let's go back to Sexy Cam and see what we can do about getting this to fit. All right. So here we go, guys. Back at it. There we go. All right. So let's loosen this. Loosen up this one. Loosen up this one. And now we'll loosen up. Hey, guys. Sorry, I stepped on the cable. My bad. Okay, so let's see. Did that make a difference? Try it on the other side. I can manipulate the pipe. There we go. I win. I'm going to knock this camera out today, I tell you. Hey, what do you know, guys? I got it to work. All it took was a little loosening up the pipe to get everything to sit where it's happy, where I thought it was, but I guess I was wrong. You know? Come on. All right, that's that one. Now let's get involved here. So do you guys like this style live, other than the, besides the talking head with the guests and everybody and everything? Tell me what you think. I'm going to run my O2 wire this way that it came from the factory for the O2 sensors, because we have two of them. All right. So there's one. Which will be right in there just like that. This other one, I'll show you in a minute how this gets tucked away. I just want to tuck it away. I can't get back there. Damn it. There we go. I got it. That's a beautiful thing. Get around those wires. All right. That comes under just like that. Get in there. And there. Okay, guys. So if you look right here, can't really see my finger very well right there. That's a clip where the O2 sensor for the forward head gets plugged in. There's another one right in here. And then right up front here where it connects with the Christmas tree kind of push connector. So we'll bring our O2 sensor back up. Plug that in right there. If you guys are curious, there's where your O2 sensors are. This is your forward head. That's your back head. Forward's always tan. Back is always black. All right, we're making progress. Now let's do our heat shields. I shouldn't have given up so early today. You know, that's what I get for giving up. Should never give up. But I gave up. There we go. And just going to get these started. I am not going to tighten them all down until they're all connected and on. These are the worm clamps I'm working on, guys, if you're curious of what I'm doing. See if I can change this around so you could see. Right up, let's see. Right there. There's the worm clamp. You can see the head of it sticking out right here. So I'm going to get in here with my little electric driver. Not working out so well. Boy, today's just not my night for anything. Nothing is working out the way it's supposed to, and what the heck? Not working out. Well, let's get a longer extension. I'm trying to hide that worm clamp bolt. It doesn't seem to want to be hidden. There we go. It's snug. That's snug. Ish. All right, that's better. All right, so now we'll do the heat shield for the back head. Not even ready for that yet. Loosen that up. I went too tight. There we go, like that. And now we'll do where the catalytic converter was. Oh, you guys don't even see what I'm doing. Man, boy, I really stink at this tonight, huh? All right, so what I'm doing is trying to get the catalytic converter heat shield back on. And with that, wrong way, that's why. Damn you. I'm just batting a million tonight. You know? Things just aren't lining up like they should be. There we go. I think that's better. Yeah. Way more better. Way better. Got to leave that little bit loose there at the end, right down here, so I could get the muffler in there. So let's do that. Let's grab the muffler. Yeah, I'm not really liking doing this live work on the bike Wednesday night kind of thing. Just for the fact of it's, you know, just me in here. Nobody working the. If you're wondering, I'm struggling to get this muffler on. Oh, geez, I'm just falling apart here. All right, there you go. Hi, honey. Ah, no, do what you gotta do. Look at that, she's here. It's probably the one that's here. Ooh. No, that's the muffler that goes on.
Oh, okay, I see. There it is.
Yep. Hope I go the right way again. Just call me wrong way tonight. All right. And that's most of the exhaust. Now, what I usually do after I manhandle an exhaust system is I like to clean the oily fingerprints off of it. And because if you don't, because when you start it up and it heat cycles, it will permanently imprint those fingerprints into either your chrome or the black, one or the other. And that's what nobody wants. Nobody wants to see fingerprints into your heat shields, whether they're chrome or they're black or whatever. And what am I using to clean this? You guys aren't going to believe it. It's called Psycho Killer. Nope, it's not the 1903. I never got a bottle. He said he was going to send me one. But this was given to me by a Psycho Killer in Gettysburg. Thank you, honey. And I told them if I like it, I'll use it. And I'm probably going to order a case of it because I do like it because it does a good job. What do you think, guys?
Do you need a hand with anything?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you for coming out.
All right.
So there you go. I'm not a doctor. I just stay at a Holiday Inn. Oh, that's funny. Stubbs' place. Jay jamming. Hey Stubbs, how you guys doing? Yep. Let's see. Just getting caught up, guys. Chasing Ghosts. Hello. Let's see. Oh, you forgot a stick. Oh, side Side what? Side hustle? I got to tighten up the muffler, yes, sweet Elena. And I got the other side to do, which we will do together as soon as I move the camera. And you guys say it's glitching to the other side, and I'm not surprised. So here we go. Yeah, I'm working on it, Cleo. Working on it. See? Working on it. All right. So the first thing I want to do is get our heat shield on. The right way. There we go. And now our muffler. You guys can't even see what I'm doing, I bet. There we go. Just look through the bike and I can see the screen. Ah. I put that one in too tight. Oops. So all right, let's line these up. All right, that's too far now. That looks pretty close for me. Looks good to me. So let's get it tightened up. Then we can put the heat shield in its final resting place. Tighten up the other clamp. Okay. That's that. Well, not completely that one, but almost. We'll tighten up the hanger. Good. Oh, that's not on right. Hold on. There we go. It's one. That's two. Now I just got to clean this, get my fingerprints off of it. Yeah, let's put my, there it is. Ooh, that looks so much better. What do you guys think? I can hear the comments now. Your mufflers are uneven. I can hear it now. What I'm doing now is I'm tightening up the crossover pipe. Now that that muffler is where I want it to live. All right. Now let's tighten up the hanger bolt, which is down here, and I use a ratcheting wrench down here because you really can't get in there with a ratchet. And then to final torque, I'll use a regular box and wrench. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. We'll tighten up the muffler hangers. And last but not least, the last muffler clamp needs to get tightened up. There we go. We'll put its side cover on. Clean that up. Well, it's, you know, just got my fingerprints all over it. So that's that. There's a few other things that has to be done, like I can put the tank back on it. I can't put the bags back on yet, so I still got to do the tune on the other side. I want to clean that wheel. Please don't. Hey, Hannah, no worries. No worries. So I got you, girl. No worries. Chromeworks is some great slip-on mufflers. They really are. I know a lot of people like them, have them. I don't have them. They do sound great. But me, I'm a tab guy. But if I was to switch, it would be Chromeworks, to be honest with you. Me and now. Okay. Acid. Okay. Hannah says, I need more S. I can't read it all. Sorry, Hannah. Hopefully you guys had a great time out there in Sturgis. And you let me know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean off the lift, and I'm going to lower this down. We're going to put the tank back on it, drop a tune on it, and then we're going to hear it fire up with the new cam. Again, it's a Cyclorama 480 cam. I went with the 480 because Pluto had the 470, and I can't let him outdo me. No, I went with the 480 cam because when I was doing all the math and everything, figuring out what would be the best cam for me, it was the 480 for what I was looking for. And that's why I ended up with the 480 over anything else. So we're finishing up the stage 2, guys. Can you believe it or not? We're almost done. You know, like I said, Sunday will be there's a video coming out of the teardown of the bike, you know, and then the following will be the build up until this point. And this here will be, actually, it's part 3 of the 3-part series. Think of it as the Star Wars kind of trilogy that came out. They started with episode 4. So we're starting out with episode 3 to come with episode 1 and then 2. What am I doing? My old tab slip-ons? They're back on, Mike. I don't have new ones. I didn't get new ones. I just got a new head pipe. So I have something coming though, Mike. You and Hannah might be interested in. I'll let you know when we talk to you. I don't make promises until it's actually here. Out here with 500,000 riders. You know how it is. Yeah, exactly. You know, let's see, 100 hours. Yeah. The exhaust, yeah. Sav Chrome works, yeah. We're back. Hey, Gremlin, welcome back. My first trip with an automatic was never. Okay, we do slip-ons. When am I getting it dynoed? That's a good question, Rody. When am I going to get it dynoed? I'm probably going to get it dynoed when I could free up enough disposable cash that if I lost it, I wouldn't care to get it re-dynoed and or get this thing dyno tuned to see if I'm making, you know, 100 horse, 100 foot-pounds of torque. So anything more than that, I'll be happy. Like I said, this is my cruiser, man. It's my highway cruiser. My wife and I, we get up on it and we hit the road and we're gone. I also have to do the heat deflectors too. I got those left to put on. But I know everybody wants to hear it. I want to hear it with the exhaust and the cam and everything that's on there. So you guys tell me, what do you think? Do you want to hear it tonight or not? Well, I want to hear it. No, that's not a snake. That's the ear. All right. A little bit of fuel tank action. Not a lot of fuel in this tank. When we came back from Lake George, I made sure that I didn't have, you know, when I got home, I managed it so I had right around a quarter tank of gas. And that's exactly where I'm at right now, is a quarter tank. So it worked out very, very well for me. All right. Well, here you go. Now let's do the bolts. Everybody says they're a T40, and they're right. They are a T40, but guess what? They're also a 1/2 inch. Yep, you heard me right. They're also a 1/2 inch. You could use a 1/2 inch socket and get it taken care of. And that's what I'm working on right now. Yeah, I also got to put the right floorboard on too. And it's only 4 bolts, 1 wire, and 1 vent. And then the quick disconnect for the fuel to take the fuel tank off. So we're getting that all ready to go. All right, guys, it's that quick to put the fuel tank on. We're going to drop the tune on it when we open up the box. And then I'll bring the other camera around, get you set up, and then you can see me actually do the tuning of this. This is a base tune from Fuel Moto. They work out pretty good. They get you pretty close, believe it or not. So, oh, I'm dropping this camera again. No wonder this camera flakes out on me. I abused the snots out of it. All right. Let's take a look-see. Here we go. All right, here's our box from Fuel Moto. It's the PV3 I got because the license and everything for the newer, or for my original tuner, for the cable and the tuner would have been right about the same amount of money as this. I says, you know what? If it's the same money, just give me a separate tuner. You know, and just be done with it. So we're putting this here together. And it connects right here. So it's a 6-pin connector, plugs right in there. Now we turn the bike on. This is Dyno Jet. Okay. Press that to read ECU. Press to continue. So now we're reading the ECU. It's going to drop a base tune on it. Basically, the closest match Fuel Moto has for the cam, the exhaust, the air and cleaner, which is a high flow. And I could leave this on the bike or take it off. I'm going to take it off. I'm not going to leave it on like I did Spaceball because of the fact of I'm not doing any tuning with it. You know, any live tuning. Okay. Okay, we return to main menu. Okay, select a tune. Okay. There it is. It tells you the CR480, so we're going to select that one. Press it again to start the flash. Press again to continue. It's preparing. It's writing to the ECU. There you go. Sorry, guys. verifying it. Flash complete. Okay. That's it, guys. That's the flash is done. Just going to disconnect this for now. God, I hate that chirp. All right. So we'll put this back on the table. We got to put that side cover back on, but before we do, I'm sure you guys want to hear this thing fire up. I know I do. You guys want to hear it? Okay. What do you guys think of that? Kind of loud, obnoxious. It's definitely louder than what it was with just the mufflers on. So let's see. Looks like a 12-pack install. Yeah. Need some good T-bars. No T-bars, Ray. Bad. T-bars are for people like getting teabagged. All the bikes are getting in. They slow. Yeah. I know I could shut off. I'm just too lazy. Yep. Hey, Noggin, how you doing? And Mike says, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, right on. What's up, Noggin? What's up, everybody? Hey, Zen. Yeah, and the best part is no check engine light. That's the best part. There's no check engine light right now. So what do you guys think? I mean, I can't wait myself to find out what the numbers are. I will be taking it to work on Friday. Tomorrow it's supposed to rain. Oh God. All right. So guys, I put the link in the message board on Instagram. If you want to jump on in, go right ahead. Let's make this an open mic night. Let's have some fun. You know? So, especially you, Tweedle. I mean, talking some smack in the side. Let's hear it. So, yeah. That's the completion of the stage 2, guys. You know, I got some little things to do. You know, the heat deflector's got to go back on. The right floorboard's got to go back on. And no thunder or lightning. Oh, right, just rain. Good. Fire. Yeah, go ahead, Tweedle. Fire it off. Let's hear it. I won't be able to hear it. Even if I was in your driveway, I probably wouldn't be able to hear it. But, yeah. So, yeah, that's it, guys. Basically, you know, that's a quick, simple tune. You know, Dynojet, they have some good tunes, or I should say, Fuelmoto. They have some really good tunes. They're actually really close. So, actually, when I get it to the dyno in the future, I don't know if it's the near future or way in the future, that it'll be interesting to see. Going to have them do a power pull to get an idea of torque and horsepower, airfill ratios, before he does any tuning, to see, how close are the Fuel Moto tunes to an actual tuner. Yeah, I understand that, temperature and atmospheric pressure, amount of moisture in the air, all that has a lot to do with it. I understand that. But I'm kind of curious to see how close those Fuel Moto tunes are. And, we kind of, here he is, the man himself, the Bronze Chicken.
You said you wanted to hear it.
Yeah, it sounds good from here.
If I put the stupid thing in neutral.
You need to teach you how to ride a bike? I can't start a bike, never mind riding it. Yeah, sounds like mine.
There you go. Just want to make sure you heard it.
Yeah, sounds like mine.
Yeah, they don't do very well with mics.
No, they don't. But I can't wait to take this thing on the road. Probably Friday when it's not raining.
I want to see your dyno numbers.
Yeah, that's going to be a while unless you want to, front the money.
Well, if I had a hookup, I'd tell you to go over someplace.
Yeah, well, Oh yeah, definitely on Friday I'm going to take it to work. It's only got a 81%, an 8% chance of rain with a high of 81. It's a half day Friday. I got no one coming to the shop Friday, so I might just take the long way home.
I would.
Make a 17-mile ride into, I don't know, maybe 117-mile ride.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
Yeah, well.
Take your time getting home, put some miles on her.
Yeah, Saturday I only did 520 on Saturday. That's not a lot.
I'm trying to switch from my phone, so be patient.
Yeah. So did you get his shirt?
Did I get whose shirt?
I don't know. I know you got a noggin shirt. I don't have a noggin shirt. I heard good things about the canned Fuel Moto tunes.
When you have it dynoed, are they going to pull an initial run since you have that tune on there?
I'm going to ask them to. This way I can see how close it is to, a custom tune versus a can tune from Fuel Moto. I know Fuel Moto puts out a good tune. On my 19 Road Glide I had, I ran the Fuel Moto can tune, for about a year, 2 years before I had it actually dyno tuned. The only reason why I had it dyno tuned is so I know what the numbers are. Why are you here twice, Tweedle?
Because I'm
switching from my phone.
Oh, I was like, what the hell? How many Tweedles are there?
And I might want to put my headphones on too, huh?
Nah, this way you won't hear me.
Yeah, I feel like an amateur right now.
Yeah, I didn't like doing this live because I couldn't see the comments.
I only yelled at you a little bit.
Yeah, I know. Fight with that goddamn exhaust. That head
Yeah.
pipe.
And guess what, though? You're going to get to do that with me when I do race.
That's okay.
You'll be like, I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know what it is with a lot of head pipes lately. You get them close, but they don't fit right into the hole. You have to manhandle them into the exhaust ports.
I'm wondering if they actually let the pipes cool on the jig.
I wonder.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
After they weld them.
Yep. What probably happens? They tack them on the jig, take them off the jig, finish welding them in the metal trim.
Yeah, probably. Instead of welding them On the jig.
Well, you know, a good way to fix that. Take it out for a ride. Let it heat cycle a few times.
Oh,
and
yeah.
next time I take it off, it'll go right on and off. So, yep, finally did it. Stage 2 to the touring bike, which I said I was going to leave stock.
Is that my fault?
No, I can't leave anything stock. Come on. When my wife had her XG 750, I even modified that.
Well, I know somebody else is going to use the cam that's actually in your bike right now.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah. So you're being watched.
Is that would be
I
Mr.
can't
Drew?
say.
Probably Mr. Drew?
No, it ain't him.
No?
No,
No?
but I can't say who it is. I can't say. I'm not going to out him.
Come on. You can tell me privately, and you know, nobody will listen.
That might be a private conversation for later. Right now, I'm not going to out him.
I don't know why you guys are so secretive about this stuff. I throw it right out in the open. I don't care.
Oh, my numbers are out in the open.
Yeah.
Only reason my cam wasn't talked about originally is because I didn't know what cam I had. I was in one of those moods where I was like, you know what? Just shut up and take my money, make me
Give me
fast.
my bike so I could go play.
Yeah.
So you could go blow doors off.
Well, I had got there around 8:30, didn't leave till 5.
Right.
So, yeah, I was trying to film some too, and then I didn't even use all that footage. And
Yeah, I
So-
went through 2 GoPro batteries during the tear down and then the build up to the exhaust. And I didn't film the putting on the intake manifold or the oil cooler manifold because you know what? I have another video with that in there.
you already put the springs in the clutch and the plate.
Nope, not
Still
yet.
got to do that.
Yeah, still tomorrow's a rainy day. I'll do that tomorrow. That's gonna be a separate video because there really isn't any good videos about putting in the variable rate pressure plate from AIM.
Yeah.
So I didn't do springs because I don't need to do the springs on it.
I just know they put the plate and springs in mine.
Yeah, I don't want a heavy clutch. I live in the Northeast where rush hour traffic is a real thing.
Oh no, I get it. Trust me, I get it 100%, and I won't have to do my compensator and clutch because that's my 2 weak points right now. So,
Well, you got to be careful with the compensator delete. Well, you're not doing a delete, are you?
no, I think I'm gonna do a dark horse.
Okay, because if you did a delete, what you got to be worried about is your flywheels moving on you.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that Spaceball is my second bike. If it moves, then okay, I split the cases, get it true, slugged, and welded.
Yeah, I just trying to think in long range because mine's I do want to. Well, hell, I can't really say that. Yeah, I race it occasionally.
No, not you.
I do triple digits on the interstate coming from state to state. But I want to be able to tour on it. I want reliability too. So I can only go so far. And that's why I'm staying away from big bore. You muted your mic, bud. Or disconnected it. There you go.
No, I muted it. Sorry, by accident. Oh yeah, staying stage
What's up,
2.
Naga?
What's up, bro?
The tour guide.
How's
So
your
who's
dress
getting a
going?
shirt?
Yeah, who are you talking about? Did you get the shirt?
Rookie mistake. Oh, I was talking to Tara, her son.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you send that one shirt to Kelfire?
No, I actually got Kelfire made a special shirt for. I just got
okay.
it. So. Yeah, I got a woman's one made pink.
No, that's
color.
fine. I
Yeah.
just said when I won that to give it to her.
Yeah, I mean, how's your dresser doing, man?
Mine? Fine.
Yeah.
Perfectly
'cause you-
fine. I just cranked it up a few minutes ago. Did you not hear it?
Yeah, you're full dresser.
Hey, the
Is Grandpa
Grandpa
Glide?
Glide. The
Yeah.
Grandpa Glide. People think they got it because of the way it looks. Then they get,
So what you're saying is it's a sleeper,
pretty much.
Absolutely.
kind of like
Yeah.
a station wagon with a V8 in it.
Yeah.
So what's
Yeah.
up? What do you guys? So Dr. Harley, I just got back from riding, dude. It was beautiful out here tonight. So I went out. I freaking was riding the whole night.
Well, I
raining
put
here.
my head pipe on and mufflers, dropped the tune on the bike, and fired it up. Also put the fuel tank on.
I think I almost crashed.
How do you think you almost crashed? Either you
Yeah,
know.
you either
I-
crash or you don't because you're sitting in front of us, so you didn't crash.
Yeah, I came up over a hill and then I hit the brake because there was a turn and my back tire like locked up, and it just kind of like wiggled. And then I let off that and just rode it out, but it was weird.
Sounds like you came into a quarter hot, corrected, and continued on.
Yeah.
There's
Well-
a little bit too much pressure. That's all.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. It's
all I
never
gotta
locked
say
up
is-
on me ever.
You know, all I'm going to say is, Tweedle, you ever get up to New York and you want Motor Noggin to take you on a tour of the upstate New York, some great roads? Guy knows some great roads, man. There were some great roads that we went on Saturday.
We'll have to clear it with Congress because I'm not allowed in the North right now.
Don't worry about it. It's taken care of.
I don't have my passport.
Not
Yeah.
required.
Thanks, Dallas.
That's
Oh,
all right. Tweedle,
You'll figure it out when you come down here next year, Doc.
I was practicing on the switchbacks today. Getting ready to come down and eat your lunch. It's gonna be
Okay.
bad.
Just don't
'Cause you
cry when
real-
I spank that ass.
Yeah, you realize all I gotta do is just stay behind you, and then right before the finish line, just get on it and blow right by you, right?
You realize you ain't gonna blow right by me, right?
Yeah, I am.
No.
Yep. Power to weight ratio, dude. It's a real
No.
thing. It's a real thing, dude.
That's if you can even keep up with me in the corners and stay on my ass.
No, dude, I'm sure I'll be able to keep up with you just fine.
Okay.
Trust me, it'll be like child's play. I won't even be trying.
So where's my boy Blue at?
I don't know, man. He's been doing his own thing. I don't know what's up.
Because I got some parts here for him he was asking me for. The red collars with the red lower rocker boxes.
Sweet.
He
That'll look
wants-
real good on his bike.
Yeah, it
Can you
would.
put that on my Sports Dress?
No, they go on men's motorcycles.
Yep.
Noggin, you can always take yours off and have them powder coated.
Yep. I also have the blacked out tappet covers and blacked out push rod tubes for them.
No, that'll look good.
You know,
That
when
was-
I had
that
mine
was
built, that
really
wasn't
good on
even
his bike.
discussed. Because mine was originally chrome on my ST, and I was like, well, I guess when I go and change my lifters at like 10, 15K, I'll just go and put black ones on there. Next thing I knew, came up, he's like, hey, you want to switch these out for black? Because we can use the chrome on another bike. I'm like, that's fine with me. I prefer it.
No, Dallas. More like lose 150 pounds for the weight to horsepower ratio. Yeah.
Well, if you look at it, what a Tweedle, how much your bike weigh? 900 pounds?
I don't know. I ain't waiting. It
Probably.
weighs more now than a stock ST. I can tell you that because
Yeah.
I have the
Well,
tour pack, I have the
ST
two up
was-
seat, the floorboard mounted highway pegs, bigger bars. So yeah, it weighs more than a standard ST. But
Yeah.
don't let that fool you.
Full seat, tour pack.
So you're probably at 1,000 pounds. I'm at like 500 with my
No.
fat ass on it, probably like 6.
No, I ain't at no 1,000
About
pounds.
1,000. Noggin, you're about 1,000 pounds on your bike.
I ain't
Mm.
1,000 pounds. My bike's like 495.
Yeah, but with you on it makes it 1,000.
No, it makes it like 700.
I know, I'm joking.
Tweedle's at like 1,100.
I'm nowhere close to 1,000.
Yeah, he's out of his contract. He's looking for somebody else to sign him else. He's coming up north. He's going to become part of the Northeast crew.
Didn't know my contract was expired. Thought it was a lifetime contract.
No, you got fired. You got fired. They just didn't
Hells
take
will
you.
never fire Tweedle. Where else is going to find free labor?
Yep, exactly. yeah, no. So
Tweedle, they did
Yeah.
abolish slavery, after the Civil War.
Well, I didn't know I was a slave. I thought I was a free man.
When you work for
I mean,
free,
last time I checked, I can do what the hell I want to do. I don't even.
yeah,
have to,
but
I'm
when
retired,
you work,
so
when you work without compensation, that's considered slavery.
well, I mean, he works, but Hell's also gives him a place to stay, and one hand washes the other.
I don't consider that work. I consider that me wanting to see my best friend succeed
Right.
in what he's doing. So why would that even be a question?
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of Hells, he never got me his address to ship him down those lifters.
He's still under contract.
I was gonna say, my bike
Speaking
still
of
has HQ
lifters,
performance on it, so
Yeah,
Hey,
until your bike
speaking
blows
of
up and you're dropped.
Tweedle, you've been
Yeah.
saying that lifters fail after 10,000 miles, right?
on those big builds, yeah.
Okay. Because mine looked
Now George told me on mine, which would be the same for yours because it's 117 stage 2. He said we need to change ours out about 15K.
we'll see.
So I'm just going off the professional. I mean, he builds and races them every day, so
Yeah.
I'll take his word for it.
I use the Woods, Night Prowler lifters, and I've never had a problem with them on multiple bikes.
Huh. I wonder if George has ever used the Woods ones.
He's all of them, as far as I know.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know they.
And all the bearings in the roller starts wearing out after time. So
Was that an oil issue or just a wear issue?
Could be
it's
both.
I think it's probably a design, wear, and oil issue. I think it's a 3-prong issue, but that's just me.
Well, I mean, Dr. Harley, you run AMSOIL on yours, so do you think it's the lifters or do you think it's the oil you run?
I've never seen that issue on any lifter. The only time I've seen a lifter failure is when that plastic anti-rotational cuff breaks and the lifter actually turns in the hole. So the roller's not meeting the camshaft. The camshaft is catching the sharp edge of the lifter and then tearing it apart. That's what I'm seeing.
Hmm.
And it's unfortunate on everyone that I've seen, they were like 6 months to a year out of warranty.
Oh, that's nice of them.
Yeah.
So to replace the
He
lifters,
thinks
let's say you replace the
Kardashian.
lifters at 15,000. I mean, how much is it? Would you
Well, it
say?
depends if you have adjustable push rods or not. I don't like running adjustable push rods.
I have adjustable.
And with your cam, you don't need to because of the fact of it's got the same base circle as a stock cam.
Yeah, they did that because it was easier, faster to get it together
Yeah.
and take it apart.
Yeah.
I'm fine with adjustable push rods. As long as they don't loosen up, I'm good to go.
Yep. So, I mean,
Yeah.
that's me personally.
Yeah, I know when I do my lifters, I'm going with the tap it rights. And I may have those actually powder coated.
Yeah, the Tappet Rights. That's the plate that Hells was showing when he was doing his interview on the
Yeah, it's an aluminum plate that keeps the lifter aligned instead of the plastic.
Yep.
Yeah, which I would be a fan of. I mean, why would there be anything plastic in that engine? It's only a matter of time, right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of plastic on it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Not on mine anymore.
You change the oil cooler lines, I heard there's plastic on them. I was seeing this
No, not on
form,
my oil
somebody's
cooler lines.
oil
Those are
cooler.
metal.
Yeah, somebody on the forum was saying their oil cooler plastic on lines on the oil cooler broke. And I'm like, I don't even know. I ain't even looked at mine. I
Mine
don't
up.
see no oil under it, so I'm good right now.
So the ST has an oil cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All the M8s have an oil cooler. Matter of fact,
Oh.
even the one from the Rushmore's 103 had an oil cooler.
But they're not considered liquid cooled.
No.
No. It's just an oil cooler. Try to help dissipate the heat.
Huh, that's interesting. So the oil goes through the engine, comes back through the system, and then that cooler
It
cools
exits
down.
the filter, goes through the oil cooler, and then back into the sump. And then it
I wonder how much, that I wonder how many degrees can that oil cooler, if your oil's coming out of your engine at 150 degrees, by the time it comes through that cooler, is it 100 degrees or is it, just a couple?
It's coming out on a hot day, you're hitting temperatures about 180 to 190 degrees for oil temp. You'll see as high as 220 in traffic. And with the oil cooler, with the air going through it, because there's no mechanical fan there, that, with the mechanical fan, it'll cool down a lot more, especially when you're sitting in slow traffic or at idle. But as long as there's air going through it, it should cool it down about 40 degrees.
Yeah, I guess, it's funny because like all the temperatures you were saying, like my bike, which is liquid cooled, runs the same temperature. So I don't know what that's doing.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's funny. It's liquid cooled, but like the temperatures I've been at a light and checked my temp and it's been 185, like I don't know. Maybe it runs hotter. I don't know. It probably runs hotter because of the cat, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Yep, there were twin cold engines. There still are. They're on the ultra limiteds and all the big full dressers. You have the twin cold. You have the oil cooler, and then you have a actual antifreeze that cools the heads only.
Right, because
Where your bike is full liquid cooled. It's got water jackets surrounding the jugs and the heads, and that helps it out.
Yeah, because I know Monkey said that he had, I want to say, I think on the CVO, he said he had wet heads.
Yep.
And that's why he couldn't put the 131 in there because he had one. I don't know, or he could have, but I mean, it would have been a nightmare, I guess. I don't know, but
he did put it in the bike.
No, he didn't put it in the CVO. He put it. That's the Mrs. bike, the old CVO, right? Or no?
Right, and that's not water cooled heads.
Oh, okay.
So there's a table as a wet head, so it wouldn't go in our CVO because the one he had was a wet head.
Yeah, so he has so many bikes, I lose track.
Well, okay, to answer your question, how much was the stage 2, not including the tune and the head pipe? Let's see, the tuner was 800 for that, for the head pipe and tuner. So about $2,800 for parts. But my stage 2s, I include injectors, I do the intake manifold, I do the variable rate pressure plate. So that's above and beyond of what an actual stage 2 is. To me, it's a more complete stage 2 than just a stage 2. So if you want to, subtract another 3, 5, another 800 off of that, so you're right around 1,900 to $2,000.
Yeah, if you're wanting a good stage 2 with exhaust to dyno tune and all that, it's going to be anywhere between 45 and
4,900. I'll be under $4,000 on this bike.
Well, no, I'm talking about with exhaust, intake manifold, cam, the bearings, all that.
Yeah, that's what I have here. And if I go get a dyno tune, I'll still be under $4,000.
Right. But you also did the work. I mean, Tweedo, you talking about labor and stuff too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking about brand new bike like I did right off the floor
Right.
with stock exhaust, and everything.
So Hell says the remote oil cooler that mounts to the bag bracket works awesome. Because Tara was asking about a fan oil cooler.
Yep. Those are available. Any fan oil cooler or any fan that goes on the baggers behind the back head, there's an ECU flash to go with it. It tells the ECU when to turn on the fan and when to turn off the fan.
Hmm. So is heat really that big of an issue with these bikes? I mean,
No.
maybe down in
Heat's the
Florida.
enemy of an air-cooled motorcycle. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, yeah, I could see
But
maybe down
they're
in
not-
Florida.
I mean, they're not gonna like catch you on fire unless you're just like laying your leg on the exhaust pipe.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I mean,
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
like the rear cylinder shuts off when it start getting too hot anyways. It runs off one
Does
cylinder.
it? Does it really?
At idle it does.
Well,
Mine-
you could
Mine's
disable
doing
that.
that right now.
On what engine?
M8 twin cam, doesn't matter.
Yep.
Really? I don't like that.
My breakout did it, and it only does it. It's like if you're sitting at a light in traffic, it'll shut off the rear cylinder because it's not getting any airflow around it, so it's going to be hotter in the front.
Yep.
And then as soon as you start rolling into gas, it cuts that rear cylinder right back on, and you go. There's like no
Yeah, I
pause or
wonder if
anything.
my bike does that because, like, when I get to like, it'll be running at a certain idle. Then once I get to a light where I'm stopped, I'll hear it like it'll idle down. You know what I mean? It'll go to
No,
like
when that kicks on, it actually idles up, believe it or not.
Yeah, and you hear
Because
the
of the
exhaust.
ball running off of one cylinder.
Mm.
It kills the spark and fuel flow to that cylinder. That's how it kills that cylinder. And so it's not creating that much more heat. But you can disable that very easily with the bike on and not running. Roll the throttle forward for about 15, 20 seconds, and you go into your information screen and it'll say EMTS disabled. And to re-enable it with the bike off, but on, you roll that whole throttle wide open for another 15, 20 seconds, and it'll say EMTS enabled. It's very easy to disable and enable.
Hmm.
I disable it because I hate it when it does that.
Yeah, I just don't
I
think
only
it's
have
good.
mine
to
on
have.
because it was been hot here.
Yeah, it's like all these cars now, man. Like 90% of the cars you buy that gas engine, they all shut off at red lights.
I
And you hear
turn
them.
mine on.
Yeah, well, you used to be able to buy them that way, but a lot of manufacturers are now making it where you can't do that. You can't turn it off anymore.
Yeah,
So
there's
it's like-
aftermarket stuff you could get
Yeah,
that you could plug in to your OBD2 port and set it to turn off.
yeah. No, I mean, I know it's funny though. Like I'll be at a red light and the person next to me, I'll hear him let off the brake and the thing starts up and it's like, all right, so what happened to, being, starting and stopping the engine was the most harshest point. It's like, no, now it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
no.
you know what? They're doing that for, save on the fuel, mostly because, gas is bad. And, but okay, the pennies you're saving at a stoplight
Yeah.
over the cost of a starter, because you're shortening the life of that starter,
Yeah.
plus the labor.
Leave mine running.
Bingo. You know what? I could probably replace the starter on my Mercedes, but I don't want to even price out the starter on that car. I had to do
yeah.
brakes on that front and rear, and that alone was $700 in parts. And that wasn't from Mercedes; they were from Power Stop.
Yeah, I guess
might
it's
have,
wrong.
I might have to renegotiate my contract. I actually hadn't really got groceries. Actually, no, I did. I did go get some groceries.
Yeah, that thing's a grocery getter, man.
I did go get groceries one day.
A sleeper Shriner special.
Hey, people bite, they bite.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's gonna be good, man. I can't wait to come down and race that bagger up the hill, man. Oh my god.
Be ready for disappointment. That's all I got to tell you.
You see what Heldon's saying? You're driving Miss Daisy on Sundays.
Hey, money's money.
Yeah,
20
I
bucks.
mean,
Motorcycle parts ain't cheap. She does love the suspension. She tells all of her friends, so I don't know why he's complaining.
Question is, has
oh man.
yo, that when I came up with Brian's chicken, boy, everybody's picked up with that and ran with it. That's
Yeah,
the
I
name
call it the sea chicken, but it is cool logo, and I do
I
like
can
it.
see the sea chicken if I actually lived at the beach, but I don't live at a beach, so
Well, it was built in Florida, so in Miami. So
okay, I'll give you that one, Noggin.
it came.
I'll be
from
nice
the
and give
beach.
you that one. It used to be a sea chicken. There you go.
Yeah, it's yeah.
So Dallas
I got a
wants to
coffee
know,
machine.
does it keep your veggies fresh in the crisper?
Yeah. Just wrap it up with your hoodie.
Just other dudes' eggplants.
Yeah. You looking at XAN? You looking at his comment?
Yeah, I know. I mean, Hells really can't talk. I mean, he blew his wad halfway up the mountain.
No, it wasn't even half full.
Just fucking let it go. Oh,
I can't tell you exactly when it happened because after I hit the second switchback, I caught a glimpse of his headlight, but by the time I hit the third and the fourth, I couldn't see him at all. So I don't know where it happened at.
it's a jerk chicken. Yeah, sort of jerk chicken, right?
Cut your losses. XAN's trying to tell you you're over your head.
Nah, I'm saying
So
I
the
appreciate
question
what
is,
he's
how
saying,
did
but he
your bike
doesn't
fixed
understand.
yet? If not, when you send me your address, I can ship you these lifters.
Yeah, do you want the lifters? Hells on two wheels? If not, I'll put them in the
Noggin's
sports.
gonna make earrings out of them.
If not, Noggin's going to try to put him in his Sportster. Yes. That'll be an entertaining video to watch.
That's a whole different engine, man. That engine is. They say it's a V-Rod engine with some upgrades. And I wonder if what the upgrade is the variable valve timing in the one cylinder.
Look what you done started. I beat him one time and he can't handle it.
Oh, no. Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I saw that video. You took off before him.
I told him before, see, that was what was edited out. I'd stopped and he was right beside me. I said, hey, pull out. I'm going. I said, I'm not holding the line. I'm cutting the turns. He said, okay. I pulled out. I took off. I looked back once, and then I was like, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's just going to embarrass me more. That's what I was really expecting him to do.
So by
the time I got to the top, I knew something had happened. I just didn't know what.
Did he have a passenger?
Oh, yeah, he had Crystal with him.
Yeah, so I mean, not
Still,
that Crystal weighs that much,
I mean,
but still,
it don't matter if he has a passenger or on that bike or not. It's a beast.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't that day, was it?
If I beat Hells, it's from failure or just blind freaking luck.
See,
and right now I'm holding on failure. So
see, Noggin, I'd be that type of guy. You line up against me at a light, and you's like, "Let's go, let's go, let's go." I'm like, "All right." I'll start revving, and I'll stage the bike. I get ready to go. Light turns green. I'll let go of the gas, sit back, and go. Bye.
I know. I was trying to get you to go on the ride, but you wouldn't. I was like pointing to the gas, and I was telling you, "Twist it. Come on, let's go."
I
And
thought you were saying I need gas.
Yeah. It was just like, "Come on, let's go." Yeah.
You know? No, I was enjoying the scenery, man. I've never been up that way. So
I know.
I wanted to
you
enjoy
were.
it.
I know.
Next
Hey,
time
I had fun riding anyway. I just kept going forward and then waiting up and going forward, waiting up. It's fun.
I never look at scenery when I go anywhere. I'm so focused on the road.
I'll tell you, I mean, the road we were on, like, you can't help but just stop and take it all in because it's such a nice view and you just got like these big cliffs and shit and you just really can't not just like turn your head and be like, holy fuck, like that's pretty cool, you know? So yeah, so Hells, when are you getting your bike fixed? Because he's in Ohio,
Yep.
right?
Tweedle said he'll run up to Ohio just to run you again, Hells.
So he's in Ohio. His bike still runs, or like what's like?
I don't recall saying that, Doc. That Ohio's flat.
Yeah. So
What?
is it,
You
does
afraid
it
to race him on a
run,
flat
or
road?
will he be able to
Hey.
take it apart and put it back together?
Mama didn't raise a fool.
Yeah, he can fix it. There ain't nothing.
Oh
there.
wait, are you
Hells,
saying
why don't you just get Dr. Harley's one? Is that a 114?
the one that's sitting over on the
Yeah.
stand? Yeah.
It's a 114 stage 2 and just start over, new engine.
So the question I have is, Tweedle, when you says it's all flat up there, are you saying one of two things? One, that you can't,
99% chance he's going to ride right out of my life.
okay, or you're saying he can't ride in corners.
No, 99% chance he's going to ride out of my life there.
Oh,
I
okay.
have a better chance with the corners, but I still don't know if I can pull that one off with him
Well, why do you have a better chance at the corners?
because it's not a freaking straight line.
So are you saying that you're more technical
You've
than him?
seen hold on. You've seen his bike in person, and you've seen it launch off the line and freaking get up and go. Right?
Yeah.
Only way I can get anywhere close to him is if he loses traction. And then I can get pretty much like right around his back tire area, but as soon as that tire grips, he's gone.
What's
It's
up,
done
Bree?
for me.
So
Because my wife doesn't have a
Twitter, how far are you from Ohio?
It took me 4 hours to get home. It's supposed to be a 4 hour and 45-minute ride.
Oh, damn, you're not that far at all. For me, it would be, I'd ride through New York, which would at least be 4 or 5 hours. And then I think I'd get in Ohio, but I'd be on the eastern side of Ohio.
So I think, talking about me, Hells, I witnessed that. You lost traction. I was able to catch back up to you.
I think we need to,
Really caught traction back and then fucking took off and left me again.
we all need to meet up in Ohio and settle the score.
You had me at New York.
Yep.
Hey, I've done said my record's 1-15 against Hells, and his is 15-1 against me, and it's one
but you
loss to
didn't-
me is like freaking killing him.
You can't count the breakout because that wasn't a fair match.
No, a race is a race. I
Yeah,
don't care.
but I
If you
mean-
think your bike's faster than another guy, you pull up next to him, you lose. It was a fair race. Race them heads up, freaking put it out there. You're either going to win or you're going to lose. If you lose, you lose.
Yeah. Well, I don't know why you'd think a breakout's faster than his bike.
Well, I technically really didn't race his bike. I just gave him those wins because I couldn't keep up with him on the interstate. He'd be like a mile ahead of me.
There we go. We I kept right up with him. I closed on him. I caught him. He was quite a bit ahead, and I dropped the hammer.
Caught up to him when he hit traffic.
No, he didn't.
Yeah,
hit
dude,
traffic.
I sat there and watched it. I wasn't that far behind y'all.
You weren't even close to
couldn't
us.
see you because his damn mirror
You was
fell
in
off.
eyesight of
You
me
were
the whole
gone.
time.
He got up there, and then he was doing, and then he saw this guy on a crotch rocket, so he went over. He fucked with him for a little bit. Then the crotch rocket backed off because he didn't want none, and that's when I fucking came up, and I was right there. And he even was like, he even gave me the wave like, back off. You're too close.
I don't want a larger sump because I always worry about ground clearance. You know the Northeast potholes here, man. You get hit one good pothole, and you have a larger sump. You're just bashing your oil pan, and I don't want to take that chance.
You
So-
matter your shoulders.
Hells wants me to tell you about the Lambo. So we would go to bike night before bike. It was bike night at the Newsom thing before bike week, and we left there, got on the interstate, and this Lambo pulled up beside us. I mean, he was getting it. GoPros all over the thing. He was on Crystal's bike because his was still being built, right? So he gives me that, stay out of this. It's mine. And freaking was, he
Oh, is
was
that what
side
that
by
was?
side with that Lambo the whole time. And they were, dude, I couldn't even freaking see the taillights. They were like 6 or 7 miles ahead of me. I was like, and I'm still sitting there doing around 80, 90. I'm like, holy crap, I ain't catching up at all. Yeah, John, I do need to slow down. I was
There he
chasing
is.
What's up,
I
guys?
was chasing a BMW that had a radar detector.
You're my blood, Lou.
What's up, guys?
Hey, look what
What's
I
up,
got for
everybody?
you, Bob.
What's up, dude?
Not much, not much.
I hear it's a bachelor pad
I
now.
see that, Doc.
Oh no, it's not.
I
I hear parties at your place.
hey,
Look at
yeah,
that. Lou.
nice.
And the red collars.
Oh, you.
What?
This monitor looks like shit.
What?
Look at it.
You probably haven't configured this. It can't be a bad monitor. It's the newest model Samsung out there.
I tried to change it to the settings that it said. It won't even let me do that, first of all.
You probably got to screw with it.
And I didn't change
Take care,
nothing like
Chasing
that.
Ghost.
I get him a $500 monitor and he's bitching at me.
Yeah, because it looks like shit.
What's up, Road?
Well, yeah, it's just the settings. You got to figure it out, you know.
We'll have to. Yeah, I'm not going to do it now, but I wanted to at least get on for a couple minutes.
No, Gremlin. I
Say,
was
hey,
actually
did you guys talk about the trip at all or no?
No, pretty much. Dr. Harley did his stage 2, and then we just kind of hopped on and just started talking shit about whatever.
Yeah, I was on Monday night.
And the speakers in this thing suck too. And then my camera, I can't put my camera where I want it. I look like I'm looking actually at the screen of my monitor. But if I look like that, now I look like I'm looking at you, right?
Yeah, but it's a more mysterious look, you know.
What?
It's a more mysterious look, you know. When you look away.
It's a suggestion for you, Blue.
Yeah, go ahead.
He says, clean your damn glasses.
I'll take them off.
Just
How's
so
that any
everybody
better, Blue?
knows, and it's out in the open. Blue let me ride the street glide,
Oh, really?
I already told him.
and it was awesome.
I already told him.
Did you
So when
romp
you
on it?
buying one?
No, not too much. It's a different type of bike than what I'm used to, and trying to learn it.
Yeah, it's a lot of bike. It's a lot of bike.
It is. It
Top,
it really.
top of the cover.
It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, but it's. I think it's the footboards, the running boards that make it different for me.
Yeah.
You know, I'll agree because when I got my ST, I kept lifting my feet and hitting the side of the boards because I was used to the pegs on the breakout.
Yeah.
I got used to it in like 15 miles. Wouldn't bother anymore.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
don't-
think he'll let me get 15 miles on it.
Probably not.
You know what you do?
Let him ride it from the garage to the end of the driveway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah. No,
But I
probably
did-
like 2 or 3 miles home.
What you do is you give him a handful of Ambien, and when he's asleep, then you go out there and grab the keys. Then you got all day.
What's
This
up,
is
Yeah.
true.
I made your logo,
Who?
Corey.
Oh,
Well,
up,
I'm gonna
Corey?
let you guys go. I just wanted to ask my Faja. I want to go on a night ride with Tanya if we can use the comms
no,
and the Dyna,
no,
please.
no.
No.
Tell them you should, guys.
Yeah, go ahead. I don't even know where they are. Are they out
They're
in
out
the
there,
garage?
I heard the Dyna. I heard he's doing like a stage 2 for you.
Stage 2.
Who?
You, Boo, aren't you gonna get the street?
Oh,
street fight?
Doc. Yeah, Doc's gonna do the. I'm hoping he can do the Dyna for me.
Yeah, we can do it. No problem.
But
He's
the
making
other
it faster-
the other
he's
stuff
making
he
it
was
faster
just,
for you, Ryan.
the other stuff
Power.
the other stuff he was just showing off was just parts I want to put on to make it look aesthetically pleasing.
Yep. So,
Just give me enough
So
power
here-
to
here
keep
it
up
is.
with him.
Blue, if you do the stage 2 on the Dyna, have your son pay for it since he rides it a lot.
Yeah, right. Did you hear
How
that?
much?
Just bring a pile of cash and I'll give you what's left over.
Well,
I
it could be
saw
a
on
pile of ones, a
Instagram
pile of
earlier
20s.
that after Blue paid for the stage 2, he was giving his son the Dyna.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
That's
wished.
what the internet says. I mean, it
It
doesn't
was, a,
lie.
con- it was a congratulations present on the wedding or wedding gift.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, I like these guys. They're smart.
Doc, tell him about the survey you did that night where you muted me and everybody said what they said about me giving them the Dyna.
Well, everybody said not to give it to him.
It was
Exactly.
50-50.
Yeah,
You
he
wish
can't
it
give
was
it to you,
50-50.
but you know what, dude? Who cares if he gives it to you as long as you can ride it whenever you want, right? Who cares?
Oh, trust me, I appreciate every time I do get to ride it.
Yeah,
So
beats riding those Jap bikes, huh?
listen, you know what? I started out as a Jap fan, and he let me ride the Harley, and now I'm sucked in. So
Yeah,
Usually what happens.
yeah,
He caught the bug.
he did it on purpose.
Well, of course I did.
yeah.
So, all right, gentlemen, we'll have a good night. Ride safe. Moto, stay slow.
He can't help it.
Hey, just me. I'm, just riding, having a good time.
Are you guys getting ready to leave right
Yeah.
this second?
Well, we'll see you out there.
I was gonna say, do you know how to make
All right,
a
man.
bottle of Gatorade?
So,
There's a
so what's next
Would
on your
you-
bike, Guido?
oxygen.
Yeah.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
All right, Bob.
All right.
Are
Tweedle,
you talking like cosmetic, or are you talking like performance?
Either or.
All right, gonna get the rest of the
Come
lights
on,
done,
you.
and then once that's done, then
Use your bottle.
I'll get the compensator clutch done, and then I may actually do a little bit more goodies.
Oh, there you go.
don't worry, Road
How about you,
Road
Noggin?
real-
What are you gonna do?
Road
What's next
Reality.
to your
Don't
bike?
worry, because the reason that they pick on me is because they know I could smoke every one of them. So they like to pretend.
So what are you gonna do next to your bike, Noggin?
Me, nothing. I mean, it's there. I mean, I got everything I want. I got the bars where I want. I got the seat I want. And there's really no more parts. I mean, there's that so far. And the bike's fast enough. I mean, I don't need to make it faster. I mean, it's good. My next move is to try to pick up something else. Maybe a Road King, maybe a bagger, maybe something older that I could work on. Get my cruiser bike, so if I want to ride to Florida, I could do it on that.
You want a project bike?
Yeah.
Okay. Is $800 in your price range?
Yeah.
I found a good old limited edition 1992 Harley Davidson Goldwing today.
Yeah. What is that?
It's a Goldwing. But
Yeah.
they put it up as a 92 Harley Davidson.
Oh my God.
Somebody in Kentucky did it.
Well, it's Kentucky.
So that's what I PA Biker 65. I'm just talking smack, dude. That's the one thing you have to realize is I'm just talking because it makes it fun. But I'm never serious. So
So
but yeah,
I figured
no.
the next upgrade you could do is a road glide.
Yeah, I mean, so I actually am a part of Copart, and they do auctions, and they have a bunch of wrecked bikes on there.
You're in trouble now, Guido.
Yeah. And they come with
Oh no.
they come with salvage
Oh,
headers.
no.
But a lot of them are fixable, so I might do something like that. But I'm trying to get myself a bagger that maybe I could like fix up,
Yeah,
and then have that to ride around.
Hey, Hells, I'm taking it that picture didn't come out that Crystal took that I was asking you about.
No,
What is it? What'd you say?
The picture that you took, you need to send the blue,
Which one?
The one of me.
the one of him.
I never realized how much your head resembled an egg.
What's up, Colonel Sanders? Frying some chicken?
Yeah, I heard there's some chicken around.
That would be this guy. The bronze chicken.
So we really need to repaint that from gold to bronze.
If you were to wager a guess, Tweedle, what are you?
It's
an inch
a
taller
sea
than I am?
chicken, and it morphed into the bronze chicken on the ride home.
I'm only 6'5", Blue. I don't. Everybody blows me up to be a giant. I'm really not. Everybody else is
Yeah,
just
but
short.
I was going to say, when I actually stood next to you, you weren't that much taller than I was.
Nah. What are you, 6'3"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tweedle's all legs.
Yeah.
So, did you get your bike fixed yet?
No, I don't have my lifters.
You never sent me your address.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that today when I was working on shipping product. I was like, oh, yeah, I forgot to send the address to Doc.
So, Hells, I'm glad you're on
Whose
here.
fault is it you don't have your lifters?
Yeah, Tweedles.
This guy?
Yeah, that guy.
It's my fault.
Dude, why do you got
Okay.
maps all over your wall?
Okay.
You look like a serial killer.
Dude, it's motorcycle maps.
Yeah, you took the strings down before you went live.
It's the map to your house so I can come get you in the middle of the night.
Oh, don't
Tear
threaten
up
me
your
with a good time.
Tweety, you want to steal the sports
But
gas?
but hell, so I think you can make a suspension for the Sportster S. I'm pretty sure that the monoshock that's in my bike, it's adjustable. But I think it's the same. I don't know if it's the same, but I think it's the same as a fat bob. No, a street bob. No, fat bob, the big fat one. Because
Okay.
like all the pegs and stuff on the Sportster S are like the same as like the Lowrider S, like the soft tail
Well,
stuff.
Moto, you can wish in one hand and shit in the other. And
Well, what I'm thinking is maybe in the
Do a
winter,
trial.
if I took my shock off and sent it to you, do you think that you'd be able to match it up?
Yeah. How much you want to pay for it?
All the
as
money.
little as possible.
Whatever it takes.
He wouldn't even pay for a tuner.
Yeah. I know.
Just a tip,
10 grand.
Yeah,
Got the right person on here for that.
I'll probably give you like 300 for it.
Oh, okay. I'll keep it. So on the internet.
And then I don't know for sure, but I mean I have inverted forks on my Sportster S. I'm wondering if they're the same forks as the CVO. I don't know.
Nope.
Nope.
So,
But I guarantee you probably have the springs for my front suspension.
Well, see, here's the thing. When you make a product, you got to have people actually want to buy the son of a bitch. And nobody even wants to buy a Sportster S. So,
Yeah,
why
they
would
do.
want to
Dude.
buy
They're
the
selling.
suspension?
What do you mean? Everybody's buying Sportster S's.
They are? Who?
Yeah.
There's not enough of them to.
I've only seen
I know.
one
That's
on
what
the road.
everybody says. That's what
From what
everybody
I've
says.
Hey, Noggin,
From
I've
what
only
I've
seen one
seen-
on the road, and that's yours.
From what I've seen, everybody else is buying the Pan Americas before they buy them.
Yeah. Bunch of gay BMW riders coming over to Harley.
Yeah, and they're buying the Pan Ams.
Yeah, a bunch of fucking lawyers and doctors. They're like, look, I hit a mud puddle. It's a fucking ADV bike.
Money's money, dude. So,
Yeah. No, I mean, hey, I'm not saying I can't pay for it. I was just saying, can you make it? But I get it. You don't want to put the time to, into it. because nobody else will buy one, but could be a limited edition.
So you spend all the money on the research and development.
No.
And
I think I'm just
prototypes.
I'm gonna leave the sports dress alone. Like I said, I've been pretty close to possibly getting a bagger. Wrecked. Like a lot of people, like the front ends are crashed on them and shit.
Yeah, nobody wants a sports dress. All right.
Yeah.
Next subject.
Yeah, I'm gonna bagger. I'm gonna get a dresser.
Well, I mean, let's talk about what the fuck Doc did tonight, because
Hey, well, how about we talk about me making an appointment to get my suspension done in Daytona on Spaceball?
Oh, well.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Hopefully. But what I just done at the head pipe mufflers?
Will Crystal get on for 2 seconds?
I don't know, Crystal. Will you get on for 2 seconds? Blue wants to
Now
talk.
she's the talent. She's the talent of the show here.
Actually, you just talk.
You can hear me all right, dear?
Yeah.
Hi, Crystal.
There
Hello.
was that part when we first took off from Thumper's camper. We were going down I-40, and you and hubby there pulled right up alongside of me. I looked over at you, gave you a peace sign, and you were taking a picture.
Let me see if I've got the video footage.
Oh, it was a video?
Maybe I'll check, but either not, I can screenshot it and send it to you and send you the video footage.
Would you please? I'd like to have that.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah, I see how this. Nobody wants to talk to me. They always want to talk to her.
No, I won't talk to you.
She's the talent.
It is the
Get
time.
over it.
I don't know what
I can't. I don't.
Well,
I don't
that's
have any
what
more.
he
To,
is.
I'm more like a pain in the ass.
I don't
So-
have any more to talk to you about now that I got my suspension.
So whatever happened with Crystal's bike? Like it got stolen. So did they give her money and she get a new one, or what? What the hell happened?
Hopefully it should be finalized in the next couple weeks.
Really? Holy shit!
Nothing happens overnight, Noggin.
Where did it get stolen?
West Virginia.
That's why I
Oh,
wasn't
really?
riding that trip that day.
That sucks.
Bunch of inbred mouth breathers stealing bikes. That's what it
Whoa,
is.
whoa, whoa! Calm the fuck down.
Yeah.
What?
They've started sending out the checks.
Okay, they started sending out the checks.
So Crystal, what's going to be your next bike?
A bagger is what I
Oh, there
want.
you go.
Road Glide ST.
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. Unless
Sat there
I
and watched her
out there.
drool over a Road Glide ST this weekend.
Hey, Crystal. I know we could get some pretty badass parts for your Road Glide ST.
I told her she's spoiled. When you're walking around the dealership with paint samples for powder coating because you have access to it, you are spoiled.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She would figure a way to make it into a woman shopping trip with like we're at the freaking Home Depot or something with paint samples.
Doc, why did you take those parts off already?
Why? Because I did the stage 2 on my bike.
Oh, okay. Is that why? All right. What'd you put in its
I
place?
did the green, Blue.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. You said that. You did say that.
Hold on. I take it you didn't see the pictures, huh?
No, I did not.
All right, let me get my fat ass out of the way.
Oh, that looks sick.
Yeah,
That's
that needs
awesome.
the green Clockworks. It needs the green Clockworks windshield now.
Yeah. That looks good, Doc. I can see it from here.
Thank you.
Did you want it
Oh,
to be
there it
like
is.
a little different shade
Yes.
from your bike?
I wanted it to stand up.
Right, because I
All I
noticed
hear is
like,
my bike in the video.
You just hush your mouth and don't worry about what we're
But it
doing.
looks good. I saw the front part of it.
Now, did
Yeah.
you see those?
With the screens and the caliper already done.
Yep. Yep. I saw that. You had that on it when you came up.
Did you see
Yeah.
those parts he took off? Noggin.
Yeah. Yeah. The red ones.
Yeah, did you see them?
Yeah. That's gonna.
Now
that'll
imagine-
look. That'll look
Now
good on your
imagine
bike.
those on
Dude.
my bike.
Hell yeah. That'll look good.
Just don't let Noggin do it.
Mine's gonna take a while to build.
It
Except
is.
it's going to cost me an arm and a leg. Doc's putting the wood to me when it comes to the price. So
That's it.
I don't
gotta
know.
make
Chris,
money. Gotta make money somewhere, right, Doc?
That's it.
I think you should get. I think you should get a Sportster S.
Who? Her?
Krista.
Yeah.
Me, no way in hell.
How's that? That answered that question.
Hey, where'd Noggin go?
He's talking
No
about
way.
people buying Sports or S. I kicked them out.
Yeah. And Crystal goes, no way in hell.
I mean, I'd go back to a lowrider ST before I did that.
Yeah.
Oh
the
no,
Lowrider
I'd get a
ST is
Honda
pretty
Goldwing
badass.
before I get a Sports or S.
You get the 117 with it. I mean,
You know?
Don't they have a Street Glide ST?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah. That's what. Wait, that's what you got, right? Right, Twitter.
An
Oh,
I
ST?
got the Road Glide ST.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you got the shark nose.
The
Yeah.
guy with the Harley tattoo on his arm don't know the difference between bikes. Holy crap.
I know the difference between fast and slow.
Yeah, I know. I showed you what the difference was.
As you left your wife and Tweedle in the dust.
Well, I can't argue you left me in the dust because you literally dropped a mirror and it exploded in front of me and it went all over me. So
Yeah,
I had
that's the
plenty of
dust.
glass dust to go through.
Yep, that's the dust.
But you never got out of eyesight.
I don't know. I think we were way gone. You guys pulled up like 5 minutes later.
Y'all stopped at the freaking light in the middle of the turn when me and Crystal came around, and there you were.
So
You wasn't that
hey,
far ahead.
hey, Hells, be honest. When Noggin caught up to you, were you at like 2% throttle?
No, he was ripping.
Maybe. Like
No,
when-
he was.
no,
he was
no,
ripping.
no. When you caught up, I was barely going anywhere because there was traffic, and then I would rip back into it and be gone.
It's okay.
And then I catch traffic again, and you catch back up, and then we take off, and I'll be gone
That's not
again.
true. What was happening is my bike was shutting off at 138, and then it would turn off, and then I'd go again.
So let me see if I get this right.
Go
There's
past 130.
1, 2, 3 YouTubers, possibly 4. Nobody had a camera going.
No, we
Hey.
were all just having a good time, and Hells was getting his. That's like he just got hit. Like the paint was
You know-
still wet.
That's funny you mentioned that, Doc, because I didn't have my camera going when we went up to Lake Placid either.
I didn't bring any camera equipment with me.
See, you can't say nothing then because I hardly ever turn mine on when I'm riding with
No,
everybody.
because there were
anyways.
7 YouTubers going, and
What
I didn't want to see 7 of the same goddamn video.
what I should have done was turned it on when I was going up over between North Carolina and Tennessee.
Yeah.
That's when I should have fucking turned it on. Holy shit.
Well, you just have to get on your bike and do it again.
Well, yeah, I'm hoping to get down to Tennessee again. That was fun.
Oh, there you go, Noggin. You got somebody that can hold your gas while you ride down.
Yep.
Since Corey won't be able to make it.
Dude, he brought that gas for himself. I don't know why he brought that. It wasn't for me.
You sure about that?
All right.
It said
never
Noggin
went on
Rescue
that.
on it, so I mean,
He said, he knew he was coming down to see a Noggin, so
Hey, Blue,
Yeah, but you
your
know what?
stuff.
I've never run out of gas on my bike. mean,
I
that's-
asked anybody if they brought tools, and nobody said they brought tools. I said, well, I
Well,
guess
true.
Noggin's on his own.
Why would I bring tools? You
Check
know?
your phone. She sent it to you.
So Crystal's thinking a road
Oh,
glide.
yeah.
Yeah,
ST.
that's right. She's going to Road Glide ST. We're going to build it. She's going to smack the crap out of you too, and you're going to find 500 excuses why. My fuel was coming out, parts was falling off, my limiter was hitting.
Did you just say you two?
Yeah,
She
you
whoops
too.
my ass. It's on me. I ain't fucking throwing up no damn excuses. She's
There it
fast as
is.
hell. She's dangerous.
Well, I mean, you already beat Hell, so I guess
Yes,
now
God.
Crystal's next.
Right, Hell. You don't want to
Thank
line up
you,
against
Chris.
Crystal.
Thank you, Crystal.
You're very welcome.
Well,
what
that's all right.
color? What color? That's all I have to say.
What color? Doesn't
Well,
matter.
it's only comes in that sand, pearl, white, black.
Right. Sand white, pearl, and then black, right? In the ST?
Yeah.
Get into black. You don't pay extra for the paint because you're going to repaint it anyways.
We don't know. We'll see. We'll
I
see.
don't know what I'm gonna do.
She don't know what she can do.
Crystal, you can have the red heart. He's got the blue spade. You can have the Queen of Hearts.
Well, she's been trying to talk me into trading. I said we could get like a black one and a white one. We could do like good versus evil thing. I'll be good. I'll be the
Crystal
good one.
gets the El Diablo Lowrider ST.
Yeah.
Now that one is pretty, but it's just still not going to serve the purpose that I want.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because the fancy on that just doesn't block enough wind for preference, and I'm just ready to not. I don't want to fight it so much on long trips. Not that I can't do it, but why if I don't have to?
Yeah, understandable.
Plus, she
Say Ian is lighting you up, Noggin.
Plus, I can carry my own shit.
yeah, she can get her shit on my bike.
Well, and two, I want my own shit and my own bike when I go places without you, that I can lock up my stuff and I don't gotta carry my backpack in because I don't want to fucking carry my backpack in every goddamn place I go.
Sounds like Crystal's going to Babes Right Out soon.
Nah, she'd be kicked out of that place.
No, those girls get pretty wild, man, from what I've seen. Damn.
She better be like tearing it up with the guys.
Well,
Yeah.
Noggin, I mean, you're halfway there. Just throw a wig on and tell them that you identify as a female. And then you can go to it.
Ride.
They believe it. I'd pull up on a sports dress and they'd be like, oh, yeah, another chick.
I like the all the girls ride, and I think it's awesome. And there's a couple girls that I like to watch and the things that they do, but I'm not a all girl power type of person.
That's what makes you awesome.
Yeah, you don't want to like sync with them and like at the freaking Babes Right Out and then all get your period at the same time. Like that's just too much.
What the fuck, Noggin?
That is a thing, but not.
That was a joke, dude. Dude, they do sync. They do sync. I'm just telling you.
Oh my
that.
God! Shut the fuck up, Noggin.
There we go.
Dude, let's see if he can get kicked out a third time.
He's in timeout again. There you go. Timeout's over.
I'm sorry. I say what's on my mind.
Holy crap!
And I have that same blue cooler.
And just so everybody knows that this is our wedding anniversary today. So.
Oh, really?
Happy anniversary.
Yeah.
Happy anniversary, guys.
So
you didn't buy her a bike for her anniversary?
no. All the money's put in the business right now.
I tried to get him to fix my closet for anniversary gifts. That didn't happen.
You're slacking.
I mean, I'm
Take
not
her out to
asking for
dinner?
a lot here. A piece of lumber. What is that? Probably $6-7 for a 2x4 these days.
Oh no, 2x4 is probably $100.
Oh fuck! It is not.
I'll give you a piece of wood for free.
Fuck you.
Hey,
think
Hal,
that's
did you at
one of
least
your
take her
son
out to dinner?
Nah, I went and picked up dinner for
Oh,
her.
okay.
Uh,
Same
you
thing.
want
Yeah,
to stick to the dollar menu this
food I
time?
don't like.
What from?
Oh, he bought pizza, huh?
Yeah.
I was from where? Little Caesars or?
No, we actually bought it because the kids are here.
we bought Domino's.
Ooh, big spender.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, Domino's is better than McDonald's.
Yeah, that's true.
And kids love Domino's. They do. They think it's the best pizza ever.
Yeah, I just had one standing behind me a minute ago. He loves that shit. I'm like, what the hell's the matter with you?
Well, here's something. I kind of wish I could wait till next year to see what Road Glide ST colors they're going to come out with. But I don't want to wait that long to have a bike.
I bet you one of them is black.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, I can guarantee you there will be a black one.
And I
a red one.
I don't know if if you guys are partnered with Evan Black and stuff, but like they do some pretty cool shit too, where you can just like the what's the Green Goblin one that Monkey
No,
did?
if I was going to replace everything, I'd go carbon fiber.
Oh shit, yeah, that'd be cool.
Get you some Sly Fox and put it on it.
Or I can even get the carbon fiber and I can have somebody put a clear coat, translucent color of whatever the fuck I want on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Put you some BST carbon fiber wheels on that thing.
Well,
we'll just lighten the fuck out of it. And then you really smack it back.
Well, all I need is to win the lottery and we'll have it done.
Hey, Crystal, one word. Turbo.
No. Nope.
No, what'd
Nope.
you say?
Turbo.
No.
Nope.
I don't want the maintenance of that.
Oh.
I mean, if we just had an extra bike to put one on, sure.
I mean, every time when you put a turbo on a bike, it's a motor rebuild every year.
Well, we're already there.
Hey, Toby, how you doing?
Shut up.
Well, hold on. The first two you can't say anything because that was moon pie.
Yeah.
It was. No, this is really just a lifter issue that I think can be corrected. I'm just aggravated with it. Which is understandable.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's not running bad.
And I said, listen, either you get it fixed or I'm going the fuck without you. And you can just sit here.
Damn.
Tweedo, you need a refugee?
I mean, could you trade it in and would they know that it's like not running right? I mean, like
I'm sure you can hear
Okay.
They didn't want to hear me bitch anyways.
Oh, no, they didn't want to hear you bitch anyways, even though I lost the internet.
I was just saying, could you trade it in, Hells, and get good money for it and get something different if you wanted?
Why do I want to trade it in? God dang. Why does everybody want me to trade a fucking bike yet?
Yeah, I mean, I was just saying. But I like your bike. I wouldn't trade it in either. That paint job is fire.
So why bring it up?
Yeah.
Crystal said it earlier, so I didn't know if that was an option.
Well,
there we go.
It's really a minor issue that's causing pain in the ass problems. Like, it's got to be something simple that's causing the problem. We just got to figure out what it is. Because the bike runs
great.
Yeah, the bike runs fucking awesome until that lifter goes bad.
Yeah, but it's just like not the first time or what?
No, this is the second time.
Oh, well,
So-
you got bigger
When you
problems.
So when you get it fixed, I'll tell you what, you get it fixed, go put your 3,000 miles on it, and then come back down here. We'll rerun that race.
Oh, yeah, okay. Or I just get
see
fixed.
if it goes out again.
Bring it to the OR. Doc will take care of it. He's
Hey.
got the lifters.
Yeah.
Tweedle, you say that. If it fucking happens again because you said that, your bike will have air conditioning. There'll be oil leaks all over the place on that road.
It'd be kind of hard to do when I'm at the top and you're at the bottom.
Oh, I can still reach out and touch you.
Listen,
Man.
Man, with
Seriously,
one
though, I
leg,
hope you get it
got a
fixed.
fucking balls on him.
Well, I mean, he's done drug his nuts over. Let's see, my bike, Crystal's bike, his bike, Ray's bike. Who else's?
listen.
Jake's.
If you didn't have to leave so quickly the other day, I was gonna test ride your bike.
I thought you was about to steal my bike as much
Well,
as you was
that's the
drooling over.
only thing that saved you.
She did test rode it. I would have got it back.
I tell you what, Crystal, I'll
We've been
throw
sitting
the
there for
bronze
6
chicken.
hours. Where's she at?
I'll sell you the bronze chicken for $10.
Well, all I can say is,
Well,
glad you didn't, because then Tweedle will be like all embarrassed when you show him how to really ride that bike.
well, no. What I thought it was funny. I couldn't even reach the back of the seat where he's got the daddy long legs.
I got the extended reach road sofa.
I can't even reach the back of the seat and reach the.
There's about that much room between the backrest and her back.
Put a small kid back there.
That's where we could fit 3 people on.
She'd have needed 3 of the old school phone books.
Yeah. She said it'd be funny for me to ride bitch with her, and then I'd be the one that hold the bike up when we stop. She wouldn't even she wouldn't have to put her feet down.
Oh my God, that'd be.
I think it sounds like a great video. When
I think
we pull
it
up
does
to a
too.
stop, he just puts his feet down, and I can leave mine up.
It's like riding a trike, but
That sounds like a video that'll go viral.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
So you hit millions of views within the first 24 hours.
Yeah.
So, Hells, have you ever heard of Woods Lifters?
Yeah, I got Bob Woods' cell phone. Never been talking to him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No shit.
Doc, isn't that the kind you said I needed to get for the?
I believe in the Woods lifters. They've always done well by me. I've never had a problem with them.
Yeah, those.
Would you say they were the 222s or something?
No, that's the cam.
Or
Yeah.
And
not the
no,
lifters, but the cam.
that's not the cam. The 222 cam is not for you.
No, what did you say then?
For a camshaft, the Cyclorama 470 or the 480 or the Zippers 468 is another good cam. The Star 3030 cam is another good one.
That's it. I'm done. I'm done.
He doesn't like that one.
I'm out. I'm done.
I
Stop
could have sworn you
saying
said Woods.
bad.
but I
Stop
could be
saying
wrong.
bad words on here.
I've known to hear weird voices.
What
in my
about
head.
fuel? What about fuel moto or whatever?
They're just a wholesaler.
You know what? When I do it, Doc, I'm gonna leave it up to you. You know best.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about your Dyna? Yeah, the 222 cam would be a good cam for your Dyna.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said.
Yeah. Oh, the other cams I was talking about from Milwaukee 8.
No,
But for your
no,
Dyna-
I don't. I'm not doing anything to that.
The
Hey,
220, the
At least not
222,
right away.
the 222 or the 22 XE.
XE would be another good one.
Anything to wake up a 103.
Bottle of nitrous to do that.
Well,
I
yeah.
rode a stock 103. That
I'm not
thing
putting
was
nitrous on it.
Okay.
I told you I just wanted something. We had this discussion before.
Yeah,
I know we
I
did.
We talked about it on Saturday.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Saturday
Yeah,
morning could be a fact. Matter of fact.
Yeah, Doc, put the 222 in it. We'll put a pro charger on it. We'll
A little 50 shot of nitrous.
we'll make that thing just eat tires all day long.
Hell yeah.
We will come back with no hair.
Fuck.
He'll come back looking like Gandalf.
So that 222 though, does it need lifters too, or you can use?
Oh yeah,
stock?
you want to put new lifters in with a cam.
But I mean, you can use the stock like springs and
Yeah. And you can use the stock push rods with the 222. The 222 XE you can't because it's a different base circle.
okay.
Had an XLCH Sportster, never again. Do not care what engine.
What?
I don't
What's
know
a
what
fucking
that is.
jackhammer kit? Puts a jackhammer kit on it. Let it rip.
We're gonna go. We might as well go big.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Hell's on Two Wheels would be his YouTube handle.
Yeah, that's what you say, Noggin. You ride a fucking Sportster S.
I'd never
Well, I
had
can
the heart
afford-
to tell the PA biker that I went right through Carlisle when I was going to North Carolina.
All right. I'm working on getting me a bagger, and I'm gonna build it up in the OR turbo.
Take care, Jammin.
Everything.
Gotta be careful on a lot of those bikes, especially with front end damage. Go for it.
Yeah,
For the love of God, Noggin, use Loctite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Loctite. I always use Loctite.
Yeah, you might have it, but you don't use it.
Yes, I do. I use it all the time. I use it on everything.
That's
My bike
funny.
doesn't even vibrate that much. But anyway, yeah, no, I'm looking at something small and a little project, and go from there.
You got the Sportster S. What else do you need that's small and is a project?
No, like a Road King or something, like
I was going to say, what do you want, a
05,
Grom?
an 07, something, something 05, 07, just something that I could maybe do long trips with or something.
I know where the one that you can buy.
Gee, where have I heard that before?
I don't know. I don't want the gold. I don't want the Harley Goldwing.
Well,
Corey,
that's
you're just evil.
what Tweedle used to say. Ask him now about it, Mister. All the time, Mister. Soft tail, break out this, break out that, blah blah blah, break out. No,
I've ate a lot of crow since I bought mine, and I do not regret it.
Well, yeah. I mean, you had a brand new bike, dude. You went and you put all that, you got all that engine work. I mean, what's not to like? I mean,
Well, I figured, with everything laying out the way it did, I might as well go ahead and build it too.
Yeah. No,
And I'm glad I did, because I don't know if I'd have liked it with it bone stock.
Yeah.
The motor was fine, but it was uncomfortable with the bars in the seat. Those would have definitely
yeah,
had to have been thrown out.
I don't care if it's a road glide or a street glide. It both like that.
Yep. Hey, Noggin, get yourself a Goldwing.
No.
Yeah, I know where Firewing is.
I was gonna say it doesn't Face Malt have one he could sell you?
No, there's Goldwings everywhere on face. It's funny. You can find a Jap bike on Facebook Marketplace for like $400 or $500 all day because they're a dime a dozen. But like all the Harleys are 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Even if they're a basket case, they're still $4,000. Like it just shows the quality of Harley. Like I am never owning a Jap bike.
I ain't gonna say it's the quality. It's because
I
of the
would if it
name.
was a crotch rocket.
It's because of Pearl Harbor. That's why I don't want one.
Really?
it's funny. PA biker what I know about Colonel. Maybe I should start as Colonel Sanders' fucking YouTube channel. It'd just be all about making fun of the bronze chicken.
Who cares?
Yeah.
How many miles it's got
I've
on
been
it?
looking, but for a cruiser bike, for a travel bike, and I got my Sportster S for carving up the roads out here, and get a nice. I mean, it would be nice to have bags. I mean, to be honest, it would be nice to bring a water bottle with me.
And bring it
Switching
home. Right?
noggin.
It doesn't fly off and hit everybody behind you.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you, Noggin. If I wouldn't have traded the breakout in and did what I did, and say I was just able to buy the Road Glide ST and do the exact same thing I've done. I probably wouldn't even touch the breakout. So you get a bagger, keep that in the back of your mind. You're probably not going to ride that sports duress as much because you're going to realize how uncomfortable it really is.
I ride Spaceballs quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, it's like
power.
I had to dine out today.
I rode yours a lot.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Mine, if I had that breakout still, it would be sitting. I'm having way too much fun on this rope line.
Where is the bass boat anyway?
I don't know.
Still at the
Florida,
dealer.
last I seen.
So, Hells, what happened? You had to tell him that Crystal took a contract and you're starting your own company and you're leaving, and that was that?
Well, it kind of all happened at the same time.
Yeah.
So,
He
yeah.
walks in there, kicked the door open, says, "I'm out, bitches, later."
What's funny is I turned my notice in, and then like 5 other people turned their notice in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So I didn't know I was holding the shit together here.
Holy shit, you were the glue. Yeah.
It happens. Did the other 5 people move up to Ohio too?
Nah.
Would have been funny if they did, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
What do you guys think of Ohio?
Oh, I've lived in Ohio before.
So have I.
So have I.
Really?
Yeah.
Only been passing through.
Yeah, I used to have I was up on the lake. I lived in a town called Vermilion, which is near Sandusky up on Lake Erie.
They used to live in Columbus.
Yeah, wow.
Actually, you used to live in this area.
Yeah, I used to live in Hoover Heights, right outside of Dayton.
Okay, that's cool.
So do you still remember your way around, Crystal?
We're a little bit south of where I lived, but once I get back up that direction, it's not very far. It's only like 20 minutes.
My family's from Worcester.
Worcester.
Yeah, I don't know if you know where that is.
Yep. Yep. Worcester.
Is the hospital good you're working at, Crystal? Last I saw you were talking about it was your first day. The next day is the last time I saw you.
Yeah, I like the Florida hospital better, but it'll work. It'll pay the bills.
Yeah.
Crystal walked into the hospital, says, "Okay, bitches, I run the show."
I don't know. I'm just trying to. Well, my problem's my mouth.
No.
Yeah.
So
that's surprising to everybody. It's her mouth.
It's a lot of bark, not a whole lot of bite, but you know.
Bullshit, I can prove that you have bite. You bit me one time.
Well,
so Tiger wants to know if you guys are going back to Florida.
Sometime.
I'd love to, but there's no jobs for me down there right now.
Yeah.
Like there's literally no jobs on my contract site for Florida right now.
Wow.
Yeah, we get a lot of I do Uber, as you guys know, and I pick up a lot of travel nurses up here from Louisiana, down south, and they come up here to New York and they work their contract and they make money, and because they say the money's up here, they say like where they live they can't find a good job.
Well, I've looked at New York, but I won't work in New York because of the taxes. But
Yeah.
to take out the taxes, I can work somewhere else and make even $100 more a week because the taxes are cheaper.
Yeah. New York will get you coming and going.
Yeah.
Plus, I'm sure the price of food because the taxes and so forth is higher there as well. So you have to weigh out the living expenses.
Oh,
Don't come to Connecticut. There's a lot of taxes here.
Yep.
Yeah.
I know where I'm looking.
Like New Hampshire's paying really well, but I'm sure it's high too.
I don't think the taxes are all that bad in New Hampshire.
Well, isn't New Hampshire the state that says live free or die or something? Or
yes.
Yes.
so I think in New Hampshire there is no tax, right?
There's
There's
no
a-
income tax.
There's a
no,
property tax, but that's about it.
Yeah.
So
there's no.
here's a
Yeah,
question to the panel. Who's going to Biketoberfest?
Here's the O problem. She can't take me too far that
Not I.
direction.
Except, did anybody see
Too
that
far
they're having
what?
another thing in they're having another
I
thing.
actually want to go to Maine.
Oh my God! You don't want to go to Maine. You guys never ride your bike again.
Yeah.
Well, in the summer,
Yeah. You know how long the summers are up here? 2, if you're lucky, 3 months.
Yeah. Unless you like riding in 30-degree weather.
What I'm saying is she can't take me too far that direction. Or
Mm-mm.
we don't have enough bail money.
Why, Dallas? Why do you ask?
What? What did Dallas ask?
What's my favorite candy bar?
I'm gonna bet Baby Ruth.
Zach knows.
Say payday.
Did you read my shirt?
Yeah, but that's not a candy bar.
It's close enough.
Peanut butter cups.
So,
All right.
Doc, you asked who's going to Biketoberfest?
Yep. 701 Traveler wants to know.
I don't.
You're going to ride down there again, Noggin?
I want to go for Daytona again because Daytona was a blast, and then this time I want to do it right to where I could stay down the whole time and really enjoy it.
I'd like to get down there too for that.
Yeah. So
I met a lady at the grocery store.
It was so nice last time. I mean,
Oh.
just riding out of the 40-degree weather with snow on the ground, just riding down there where it was like the weather was beautiful down there. It was like 85, 88 every day. It was just beautiful. I mean, I
met
loved
a
it.
lady. I met a lady at Hannaford the other day. Was down there the same time as you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Daytona's a good time. I mean, other than
She said it was. She said it was great.
Yeah. And I think if you stay at like the Cackleberry or one of those places, it's we were there. We were all there that one night with the cooler, and beers were like $2-3.
I keep hearing that Sturgis has been like a wash.
just a little.
Yeah. So
Been
I'll
a
go
lot
down
of
to
rain.
Daytona, but not for Biketoberfest.
I've been to Sturgis when it's.
You know, in August they're having another thing at Gettysburg.
No.
Yeah, I got a notification from yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off here.
Jerry.
Get back to hanging out with my wife.
Who's Jerry?
All right, Al, happy anniversary.
Bye, Crystal.
Bye.
Consummate the marriage.
All right, thank you, Crystal.
You're very welcome.
See you, house.
Later.
Later. What's Jerry's YouTube handle? What
P.A. Biker says he would come on, but he's currently in the hospital.
Yeah, he's working.
Damn it.
Oh, is he a nurse or something?
No, he.
Hey, Blue, you going to Laconia? No? Yes? I know Doc ain't.
Yeah, I know
He said
Doc
never
ain't
again.
either. He made it perfectly clear he's not going.
Nope.
I don't have any clue what I'm doing next.
No chance of finding me back at Laconia.
Yeah. I don't know.
might
I
go
just think,
again. I don't know. Last year was like a topper for me. I do want to go to
Daytona.
Daytona.
So
So why don't
Laconia
you
was
write
a
down
washout
with
too, wasn't it?
Noggin? Blue, why don't you ride with Noggin on the way down to Daytona and back?
Let's go. Me
Because
and
I'd have
Blue.
to stop every 150 miles.
Well, just you get off and stretch, you know, and every other gas stop.
We
you
could
just kick
trailer.
back.
We could trailer.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
So wasn't Laconia rainy also, like Sturgis?
Yep.
2 days while I was there.
The port.
Shut up, Hills.
the poor thumpers, dude. Like every video they made,
Minamoto.
like raining and
Minamoto sent me a link yesterday about the thing in Gettysburg. It's called whoops. Shit.
There you go, Noggin.
Where was it?
yeah.
Where the
Yeah,
hell was
09,
it?
huh?
There you go.
Never trailer, dude. That's what I'm talking about. I
Why'd
wrote
you
it down,
bring up
but
the trailer?
unfortunately I had a trailer
And he
bag.
rode from, I think it was North Dakota, all the way down here to Tennessee to have work done down the street from me. And I met up with him there, and then he went down to Florida,
Oh no.
and then I think he rode it from Florida all the way down to Key West or something, and then all the way to Texas for his job.
I'm just
Like,
jacked, Hells.
He throws
Doc,
some
did you
mad
see
miles now.
Corey's comment from before
God built me this way, bro.
about the red thread lock on the drain plug?
Yes, I did.
Oh.
Red?
That was funny.
My comment was, why would that's just completely evil to tell somebody to do that?
Oh my god.
But it was funny.
Loctite can't work that good. Yeah.
It turns down mad miles.
Yeah.
Way more than I can do.
701 Traveler, man. I love it.
Yeah, I think I'm about ready to call it quits myself.
You gonna go eat some Reese's peanut butter cups?
Yeah, why not?
Have your Metamucil and go to bed. Oh wait, that's DDK. My bad.
Wow.
Waiting for a smart ass comment, and I'm gonna take the bike out and go back down to his driveway and rev bomb the hell out of him like I did Saturday night. Although I couldn't find his driveway in Saturday night, so I just rev bombed like the whole mile stretch that he lived on.
You guys aren't that far
brother.
from each other, huh?
Oh yeah, Hells.
No.
You know it. You know it, bro.
Like
So
2
how
miles,
far?
maybe 3 miles down the street.
So how far is Ray from you guys?
About an hour.
Hmm.
Really, I think he's only like 45 miles. But because of the roads you got to take to get there and the speed limit on those roads,
Yep.
it's like an hour and 15 minutes, but it usually takes me like 52, 53.
Yeah, it's a hog rally.
Yep.
They're having it Battlefield Harley Davidson.
701. I can't wait to meet you in Daytona if you go down there in March. I'll definitely be there. And I'm usually there for the whole rally.
I'm riding down with my buddy Mike and Dr. Harley.
You are?
Yeah, dude, that's riding his style right there. You should have seen
And
it.
the
Dr.
visor
Harley
down.
pulls up with this freaking motorhome. He opens the door.
Yeah, I
He's
don't
like,
know if
hey,
I
what's up? And I'm sitting there on my bike and I'm just like, dude.
I did enough riding this summer. I think I might have to go another way.
Oh, come on. Never too much riding.
Oh,
Oh,
God. That wore me out, I'll tell you. 2 weeks.
yeah, riding like that'll get to you. You're not used to it.
Nori
My
does
ass.
that every day.
My
Yeah.
ass was sore.
Lori's a beast, though. I know he rides back and forth to freaking South Carolina, Florida like it's nothing.
Well,
Normal
he
trip.
did. He's back in South Carolina now.
Yeah, is he done with school?
Yeah, he graduated.
Nice.
Yeah, but how well did he? I mean, was he in the top of his class or?
He's got his Harley certification, so I mean that's really all that matters.
Well, yeah, but that would have been nice if he got a feather in the cap too, you know.
Well, I don't know if those are really feathers, but
10K.
I know he passed.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, they was on that world record poker run.
Mm.
Oh,
And
they
then
were.
they actually had to ride from like the other coast over there, if I remember right.
Well, 23 days. So you did an extra week. And I did 4 in 13 days. So, hey, that's nothing to sneeze at.
No, you threw some miles down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
It sucks
That's
you couldn't
fine.
go ride on that ride with us, but I mean, you still threw some miles down.
Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't get to. I really would have liked to have, because it looks like you guys had a blast. Plus, I would have been able
check
to
your
meet.
Facebook Messenger.
Yeah, Dallas. I didn't get to meet him. I was kind of bummed about that. But
What'd
I
you
had
say?
my daughter was expecting me, and I kept telling her, "I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there." So I had to get going.
Damn. That's legit riding right there.
Hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
I could have done the iron butt at one point.
Yeah, I could. I mean, an iron. Oh, hey, what's up?
What's up, PA?
Hey man, how you guys doing?
All right. Well, you don't look like you're doing so hot. What's going on?
No, I'm in the hospital with pneumonia.
Oh,
Oh,
Jesus.
no
shit.
kidding.
Oh, that ain't
Yeah.
fun.
Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. I thought you were working.
No, I came in last night, but I'm waiting to get a room here. It fucking takes forever.
Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
pneumonia once. God,
I
that
figured you'd
sucked.
have the inside track working there.
Yeah, they all know me here, so not like I don't work here.
Yeah, and that's why you don't got a room because like, it's only him.
Yeah, it's only him. Leave his fat ass downstairs.
I'm sorry. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I'm sorry I missed you. I went right through Carlisle.
I did, you stinker. You should have stopped by. I mean,
I know,
you
I
know.
should have, but I just didn't have the time.
Yeah, that's fine. No, next time, brother. Don't worry
Yeah.
about it, man. It's all good.
He'll be down for Gettysburg next year.
Oh yeah. Gettysburg's going to be better this year for me. I'll be able to stay longer. I won't have people that I had to wait on, and you know what I mean.
Mm.
Yep.
I had about 15 different things going on that day. Everybody wanted to ride, but they didn't know where they wanted to ride to, and it was just like, get on your ride and ride. It's not about the ride. It's not about the destination. It's about the ride.
You know what, though? That's kind of like riding with Noggin.
Hey, Noggin, I'll sell you my dresser, man.
Oh man, yeah. I probably couldn't afford it, dude.
Well, you know, I mean,
I'm broke.
Come on, you know,
Yeah.
40 grand. It's not that much. Tell the wife open up the purse strings, and you know.
yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, it does got a high mileage though, but
That's all right. Harley engines are made to be rebuilt. That's the great thing about them.
yeah. Yep. I
09, so that would be carbureted, right?
no.
No fuel inject.
Okay.
Doc's seen it.
Oh, you know what? Did any of you
thought in
guys hear
Gettysburg.
any of you guys hear what happened to me when I went to Illinois?
No, what happened?
I lost my friggin' wallet.
No way.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I did hear you say that last time.
That sucked.
That's why I say always do get digital cards. You never know.
I made the mistake of not doing it ahead of time. Yes, sir, Doc.
Man.
You're right.
Yeah.
But if he
You're
lost
right.
the actual
I'm
card, he
wrong.
had a digital card and he couldn't shut the other card off and use the digital. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So he
Hey,
still would have
PA,
been in the same boat.
Yeah, kind of.
Get the nuts.
But once I got the new ones, they were able to send them
PA,
to me
do you have
digitally.
a hot nurse?
Got a lot of them. One's about to come in. If you give me a minute, I'll turn the camera around.
We're gonna give you a sponge bath.
All right.
Yeah, look at the
Yeah, I
smile
got
on his face.
yeah, I got an alarm though. Huh? That's the morphine, man.
He's getting a sponge bath.
No, I got some kind of alarm going off here. I don't know.
It's
think
sponge
it is. I
bath
think-
time.
They were supposed to take me down and give me an addictomy, but they canceled it.
Oh man.
No, they're good people here, man. You know.
I was in
I can't-
both XAN. I was going from Indiana to Illinois, and when I got to Illinois, that's when I found my wallet was missing.
Oh man, that
Right around Peoria.
How did you like pay for gas and stuff?
Cash App.
Damn.
At first.
And then he went to the all-male strip club and started working for dollars.
There wasn't too many around, so
Yeah, he left in the negative.
Overdraft.
it's going on 11. I think I'm gonna call it quits by 11.
Yeah,
Why,
I'm
you
gonna
gonna
hop off here. I'll be in the side chat. I'll see
You
you
guys
guys
be
next
turning
week.
into a pumpkin?
BA Biker, take care of yourself, man. Feel better.
Yeah, I hope you get better.
Yeah, thank you, man. Thank you.
I know
man.
that. I know that
Cheers.
pneumonia sucks. I've had it.
Yeah, it's
And
Why
it's
I don't
nothing to
smoke,
screw
man.
around with either.
No, I don't even smoke cigarettes either. So, but I vape like a son of a bitch.
You and me both.
Yeah, no
Yep.
more of that. No more vaping.
Yeah, Doc always has this cloud around his head.
Hey, if I
That's it.
didn't vape, and
Even
didn't
riding.
smoke-
Even riding, right?
Right. Huh?
Even
If
riding.
I
I
didn't
got
See you guys later.
if I didn't vape and smoke, I'd kill somebody. I'd be in prison.
I was actually, you know what? I was actually out tonight and started thinking to myself, maybe I should just go get drunk.
No, don't do
And then I
that,
said, and then wait,
dude.
wait. And then I said,
Dude,
no, that's a real fucking bad idea.
Yeah.
I seen the video you did, Blue.
Which one?
The one about being clean in that.
Oh, you did
You
see
did
it?
that a while ago, and
Yeah,
finding motorcycles and stuff.
yeah.
Gotta say to you, dude, I've been clean 23 years,
Good for
and
you.
good for you, man. You keep the good work up.
Yeah.
4 years
And
now
hey,
for
you got to
me.
stay clean for that new grandbaby coming.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right, Grandpa.
I know.
At least
You
the
got
gray
like
hair
2
comes.
months left.
The gray hair will come from being a grandpa than
You already
doing
got the
other
gray
bad
hair.
shit.
Who are you kidding?
Yeah, I had to shave my mustache off because I look like a walking caterpillar.
Or was it more like a walking caterpillar on your face?
Yeah, that too. But Doc, how's the bike coming out?
Good. I had it fired up earlier.
Did you? I started watching some of the video, but then I dozed off, and I said, "Well, I'm just
I'll
gonna go
probably
back."
never get one of those head pipes ever again.
So, are you gonna use that or no?
Well, it's on for now.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm
Good night,
going to
Blue.
call it a night.
Hey, Blue.
When I get off this thing, I'm gonna watch the whole video.
I'll see you, PA.
All right, buddy. Good luck, man. Next time you in
Yeah, next
Carlisle,
time I'm
stop
down
by.
there, I'll make sure I stop.
Yeah, I'm sure you gave a big wave.
I did, actually.
Yeah, it was more like that.
Yeah. That's what Doc would have done. Fuck you. He would have said, "Hey, PA,
What do you mean would've?
here's
I've
a
already
flag."
done it when I was down in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, Doc, I'll
but I
talk
did go
after
see
later.
him.
Yeah.
Tweedle, always
Yes,
a pleasure.
sir. Yes, sir. Be
Have a
good.
one, guys.
See you.
So I didn't mean to act ignorant. earlier, but or the last time what's his name was on, wasn't trying to be an ass to him.
To who? To Hells?
To Hells, yeah. I didn't know. I thought that was his real name. I didn't know.
Oh, you're talking about Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, I didn't know, man.
I don't know if he did that or not did that.
He did that,
Because
not me.
what
I
is
didn't
this
notice it for a
YouTube?
while.
What is
Hell's
this
on two
YouTube?
wheels.
Yeah, I probably got it. I'm sure. And then I was trying to didn't mean to be a dick to Noggin. I was just joking around. I
Yeah,
felt
you
bad
did.
afterward. Huh?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. You know I can be a dick.
We all can.
Yeah, why not? But I was serious about racing if you're still on.
Let's go.
Not you.
Oh,
I know better than that. I ain't that stupid.
You talking about me or Noggin?
Noggin. Talking with him.
Yeah, he won't show up.
Nah.
He won't come down. He won't come down here to make that run.
No.
nah, he can't go to PA. It's too far for him to ride.
Oh, really? Well, he rode to Florida.
Yeah,
How far is he from Florida?
he's Lake George, New York.
Oh, shit. That's a ways.
Yep.
I wonder if he was pissing blood.
No, he said he was fine.
Man, not me, man. I would have been. I couldn't have done it, man. I give that man prompts because I could have never done it.
There was a, why don't you, since Meldon had come up with you on Saturday, why don't I take Spaceballs? I said, because if I took that bike, I'd be in traction by the time I got to Lake George.
Yeah, really.
Never mind, 520 miles on that bike. I'm not stupid.
From Lake George, just Lake George to Daytona is 1,230 miles.
Right.
18 hours, 6 minutes straight. With
Wow.
looks like $26.87 toll somewhere.
Holy
Yeah, I'd
shit.
be the Jersey Turnpike and Virginia.
Yeah.
They got a toll road in Virginia.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where it's at. 2687 showing 95 south. See how they can put a toll road on the freaking interstate.
Yeah, 95 is probably all tore up, too.
So Gremlin wants to know who's going to Smokeout.
I want to go, but I don't think I'm going to be able to afford it this year.
I'm not going.
I used to live right
I may do a turn and burn. It's not set in stone yet.
I used to live right in Mooresville, North Carolina. That was like right around the corner from my house. And I never learned about the place until after I moved here.
I think really, because I know the Thumpers are going to be there, I'm going to have to look at the weather. They seem to bring a lot of rain with them everywhere they go.
Yeah.
So,
That's fucked up. Oh, my God. We're going to have to buy him a cloud.
poor Thumpers.
Poor dumpers. Are they on?
Oh. Yo, Wolf is right. Not Virginia. It's New Jersey heading south. It's Jersey, Delaware, Maryland, and Richmond.
Richmond, yep.
Richmond, Virginia?
Yeah, if you take the express route.
Right.
Kind of
right.
like the express on I-4 in Florida.
Yeah, see, I never get on those.
But that express is in Richmond, every time I've been there, always been closed except for once.
My buddy Chip, Chip, he's riding, he's leaving Saturday on his bike, and his wife, they're going to West Virginia to go see Jelly Roll.
Nice.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that.
Huh?
I couldn't go travel that far to go see Jelly Roll.
Not me either.
Personally.
I only like a couple of his songs. That's about it. I don't know. I like concerts, but I'm not big on people touching me and rubbing against me. And I don't.
Unless it's your wife.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Yeah, only. People rubbing up against me and touching me. I just want to start swinging.
Don't go to strip clubs then.
I don't no more because of that reason. I mean, the women can rub up against me all they want, but some dude touches me, it's on, brother.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's why I don't drink no more, really. You know what I mean? It's not worth it to me, man. I mean, I'll drink at home.
Yeah, jail
I'm good
time's
at-
not worth it.
No, and I got too much to lose for that shit.
Yep.
To drink a lot when I was younger, and I just lost the taste for it. Quit.
Yeah, yep. I mean,
I still
I'm
may
just not
indulge
into-
in a beer here or there, but it's rare.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take a beer here and there, maybe even a shot of my favorite jungle juice. But other than that, I'm done, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
All right. I'm gonna end this live. We've been going 3 hours. And I still
okay.
gotta eat dinner, take a shower, get ready for work tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, man.
Everybody who
All right,
came on
bro.
today, thank you very much. Everybody in the side chat, thank you for coming on. I appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think, how I did the split of the working in the shop. And I honestly, I didn't like it. But if you guys like it, I could try and do more of it. Or, we could just go back to talking heads with guests. I'm still trying to get a couple guests. I know some people want to come on, but they're in Sturgis, so they want to wait till after Sturgis to come on. So, all right,
like it
everybody.
all, so.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. All right. Peace, brothers.
See
Yeah,
ya.
man.
Take care,
guys have a
man.
good
Thanks for
night.
letting me come on.
Feel
I'll keep
better.
you posted.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I need to get better. I need to get back out and ride. I'm going freaking crazy already.
Yep.
All right, man. Later, guys.
Later.
See ya.
And Tweedo, I'm leaving that there for you, my friend.
I already seen it.
All right, everybody. Ride often, ride hard.